paradigm of absolute control. And that's why we're just out here doing simple things, pointing out that we're meant to be in nature and be natural. And this is where we find the source that God made to transcend the New World Order. And that's why they want to try to keep us out of it.
I'm angry. I've had enough of these people. They're a bunch of Christian murderers, scum. They're on giant death factories, keeping babies alive and selling their body parts. What more do you need to know about these people? I go out and face these scum. They literally crawl out from under rocks. They have green looking skin and they run around screaming, we love Satan, we wanna eat babies. I have them on video. Hillary's in the creepy weird sick stuff, man. She sleeps in the same room with that creepy weirdo woman whose mother wears a hood over her head. What the hell? That woman number one is ugly. Imagine how bad she smells, man. I'm told her and Obama just stink. Obama and Hillary both smell like sulfur. Literal vampire pot-bellied goblins are hobbling round, coming after us. My spirit gets close to that evil and I feel it go. We're such self-centered crap, we don't even notice hell itself rising up against us. Millions of pointed people of the very worst type, and I'm so pissed. We're gonna stab your daughter at the mall. We're gonna stab your wife, your son. We're gonna stab you with a butcher knife, and then the police chief is gonna say, we love our Somalis, we love our Muslims. Oh, they're so good, oh, they're so sweet.
I'm sweating like a country pig. I'm gunning beers and taking swigs of ice cold Jack. We're at the track, it's racing day, we're getting smacked. I never really understood this NASCAR shit. I thought, how could I be impressed when cars go left? But then I went, baby, it's the best. The ladies here are fine as spring. They'll hop to a ride on that thing. There's beer and whiskey everywhere. There's smoke and rubber in the air. I'm gunning beers, I'm shooting Jack. We're here all day, 500 laps. And when they start them engines up, man, my heart, it starts to pump. Cause Lord, them cars go round and round on hot black asphalt racetrack ground. We're all obsessed, they're turning left. The beer and rubber, perfect mess. They're going fast, they might just crash. And if they do, these ladies flash their country tits. I must admit, I understand this NASCAR shit. It's not loud, we're in the crowd. We're watching cars go round and round. We're in the South, the USA. We fly that flag each goddamn day. And when it's time to watch a race, we crack a beer right on our face. We watch them cars go fast and left. This NASCAR shit's the fucking best. Cause Lord, them cars go round and round on hot black asphalt racetrack ground. We're all obsessed, they're turning left. I'm drunk as shit, I love this mess. They're going fast, they might just crash. And if they do, these ladies flash their country tits. I must admit, I understand this NASCAR shit. Oh, Lord, them cars go round and round on hot black asphalt racetrack ground. We're all obsessed, they're turning left. A dirty summer country mess. They're going fast, they might just crash. And if they do, these ladies flash their cartridge hits. I must admit, I understand this NASCAR shit.
Persons under 18 will not be admitted.
In a world where a checkered flag is just the start, meet Ryan Wheeler, the would-be champ who seems to have run his last lap. But when a mysterious figure offers Ryan a dark bargain, promising the throne of speed, he strikes a deal with the devil that will make him ride and die. From ball-busting YouTube sensation and Arca Menard's NASCAR breakout racer Cody Dennison comes his first kick-ass comic creation. This won't be your average ride. It's a tale drenched in bone-chilling horror, soaked in violence, and wrapped around the curves of both the track and the sexiest women that'll make you forget the road ahead. Experience the race of a lifetime, or the damnation of your very soul. Will Ryan outrun his demons, or will he burn in the fiery pits of hell? Don't miss out. Get Cody across the finish line. Back Ride and Die on Indiegogo.
I have read a lot of books, and I think I'm a smart man here. However, there is one book I'm really excited about. It's one coming out soon, and it will blow you all away. The book is called Ride and Die. It's about some race car driver and some big titty demons. My good friend Cody Ake Kamala 331 wrote it, and it is amazing. You should all go back, get on Indiegogo, just like I have. Get on it. Doggone.
Hey, you. You're finally woke. You were trying to hop the border, right? Gridded right into that Imperial Mog, same as us. And that beta over there.
Phantom, you stormcucks. Skibidi was fine until you rizzed along. Simpire was chill AF. If you weren't malding, I could have copped that whip and been halfway to Gunnerfell. You there, you and me. We shouldn't be here for real on gods. It's these stormcucks the Simpire wants.
We're all gooners and stepsisters in binds now, Rizzler.
Quit yapping back there.
And what's got bro down?
Check your vibes. You're yapping at Ulfric Stormcuck, the true Short King.
Ulfric, the Sigma of Windhelm? You're the leader of the Rizbellion, but if they've copped you? On gods, where are they thug-shaking us?
I don't know. But Kaisinath awaits.
No, this is Cap. This must be Cap.
Hey, what goon cave are you from, Beta?
Why you doxing me, Chud?
A Rizzler's last thoughts. Should be of Ohio.
Redditstead. I'm from Redditstead.
General Tullius, sir. The throat goat is waiting.
Based. Let's get this ratioed.
Shapiro, Peterson, Jones, Tate, Adolf. Chuds, please help me.
Look at him. General Tullius, the military gooner. And it looks like the Thoughtmore are with him. Sussy elves. I bet they had something to do with this. This is bussin'. I used to riz up a gat from here. Wonder if Velod is still making that grimace shake with prime berries maxed in. Funny. When I was a femboy, Simperial walls and towers used to make me feel so locked in.
Who are they, Daddy? What's wrong with their aura?
You need to goon inside, little cuck.
But why? I want to watch The Simps.
Get inside the cave, I'm being deadass.
Yes, Alpha.
Get these soy boys out of the carts! Yeet!
Why are we edging?
Why do you think? End of the grind. Let's go. Shouldn't keep the Chads waiting for us.
No, stop! We're not betas!
Beat your death with some aura, beta.
You've got to tell them we weren't sussy. This is Cap.
Gritty towards the block when we shill your OnlyFans. One at a time!
Simpire loves their Phantom lists.
Ulfric Stormcuck, Sigma of Windhelm.
It has been goated for real, Sigma Ulfric.
Faceloff of Glissywood. Brokir of Redditstead.
No, I'm not sturdy! You can't do this for real!
Deadass!
You're not gonna jelk me!
Poggers! Ooh! Anyone else feel like edging?
Wait, you there. Pull up.
Okay, I'll pull up.
Who am you?
Hey, it's CJ Mattis. Check out some of my other videos if you want, including a leak.
Are you guys aware that we almost see no titties in movies anymore? And we only see dicks? Has anyone noticed this? Yes, I love titties! Big old titties!
Welcome back, everybody. It's a beautiful ass Wednesday, and I have forced myself onto the screen once again. I told you guys Monday that I don't know why, but I'm like nervous and stressed out and throw up every time I stream. Don't really know what's going on, but we're here. We're hanging out. We got a lot going on, and I've been cooked, betrayed, and canceled for the last time, and I'm going to tell you exactly how, exactly why, and it's going to shock your ass. It's going to shock it. If you happen to be dead, your heart's about to be beaten, especially if you have a hemorrhoid, because that's going to be beeping right in your ass. I don't know if you ever had one, but you can feel it. You can feel your heartbeat and your hemorrhoid. Hot diggity damn. Ooh, I tell you what, man, been a wild time. Oh my gosh. But I leave tomorrow for Arizona. We're racing out in Arizona Saturday. And then we'll be doing NASCAR Truck Series the week after in Rockingham, North Carolina. It's going to be a lot of fun. They haven't raced there since 2014, so that's going to be a lot of fun. So very excited for that. We hit the like goal. Big shout out to Billy Hatcher for the $100 super chat. Oh my God. He says it was pretty funny to see GameStop reply on April Fool's joke. Also, the Nintendo Switch 2 console's overpriced as hell. Dude, I saw that today. And luckily, I give two shits about the Nintendo Switch. I don't care about the first one, and I don't care about the second one. I have a Switch because I got one when I worked at GameStop. Like, they gave them to us for free or whatever. And I play Mario Golf on it every once in a while, and it's kind of rare. So other than that, I can give two shits about the Switch. But I did see it was hella expensive. Hella expensive. Physical game cards don't have the game. It's just e-waste now. If you want to have enhanced graphics, you got to pay. Shocking. Shocking. Look, dude, we live in the day and the age of the microtransaction. And they're not going anywhere. They're not going. There is a game, and I don't know if you guys have seen this. There is a game that is always on the ads on like Facebook Reels, Instagram Reels, probably TikTok as well, where it's like this shooting game where you like add your players. It's like a math game kind of where it's like +8, -8, blah, 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 upgrade your weapon. And you're like, it's like a shooting game, a top-down shooting game, like Contra. And the game looks kind of badass. It looks like a great game, but the game doesn't exist. And they've been putting ads for years about this game. And it's actually an RTS that they're advertising that is attempts to be addictive and steal money from you. And I'm like, how is there not one person, and I could be wrong, this might exist, but how is there not one person that has not developed that actual game and just sold it or put it on the marketplace for free and put ad breaks in it? How does that not exist yet? How? Right? So it's called like Legendary Temple, blah, blah, blah. Watch this. I will find one in 2 seconds. I'm going to go to Facebook Reels, and there it is right there. See how fast that was? You see how fast that was? This game doesn't exist, by the way. Doesn't exist. It's called Last War Survival Game. Not a real game. No. It's a mini, like a tiny mini game portion that's in this giant RTS game that's about world building. That's just a microtransaction, you know? I always watch the full ad. I do too, man. I do too. Thank you, Billy Hatcher. Yeah, if it was a real game, I'd download it for sure. But it's not. And that's the issue. Thank you, Billy. I love you for your $100 super chat. We are now 400 away from Neck and Snake for the 440th stream in a row. Almost to 450. Get the hell on it, doggone it. Like the stream while you're at it. Get the hell on it. Thank you, baby. Appreciate you, Billy, for getting us started. Unlocked Law Student became a member. Thank you, baby. I appreciate you. So a lot to talk about today. Almost too much to talk about today. But we're going to talk about it. It's going to be wild as hell. And also, it just so happens that your boy may be in the NASCAR video game twice for some reason. In 2 different series. Isn't that exciting? More information about that probably Friday. I can't really talk about it too much yet. We're about to find out. Brian McCann, what's up, baby? How you doing? Welcome back to the show, dude. But I am in the game at least once for sure. But I already signed the release forms for it. But there's apparently another portion of it, so that's gonna be cool. So today we're talking about multiple stuff. But first, we're gonna start with GameStop. So I thought it would be funny to troll GameStop just a little bit. Now, I did not realize that GameStop was going to troll me back. I had no idea GameStop was going to troll me back and clap my cheeks. It's the first time since that conference call where they talked about me. It's the first time that they have like publicly acknowledged my existence, and they did it on Twitter yesterday, and it was pretty damn wild. So we're going to talk about that. Some other stuff based around that. GameStop closing a ton of stores and a bunch of other stuff. So it's going to be pretty sweet. But bear with me tonight because, again, crippling depression. I can barely breathe because pollen is falling. So bear with you, boy. It's going to be great. Last War is the game that copied that game. There is one out. Last War is the game that copied that game. Yeah, but what is the game? So is there just a game where it's that freaking game right there we're just looking at? Is there a game that's just this? You know what I'm saying? It was glorious, Steven. It was. What's up, Scaly One? How you doing, buddy? It's called Last War. This game's called Last War. This game is called Last War. And this is not this game. You can watch YouTube videos about this game. There's like giant YouTube videos about this specific game being a scam and not actually existing. And it's called Last War. Like, it'll let you play this portion of it for like one round, and then you go to the RTS portion, which is just world building. And it has nothing to do with this little mini game thing. All right, Rip Doc Holiday, that's for sure, man. Sad. I guess his illness was not greatly exaggerated, unfortunately. It's a very sad time. By the way, there's this huge tornado emergency right now in Indiana. I think my buddy was talking about it. He lives in Indiana. Here, I'll show you right now. Look at this, bro. Holy shit balls. Look how big this bastard is. This is in Indiana right now. My nose. What's up, Big Mike? How you doing, dude? I lost in my feed. What the fuck? How you doing, dude? We always be losing. Look at this. Look at this giant freaking monster of a tornado coming. Whoo, Lord. This is in Indiana, by the way. I'm pretty sure. And there's people out there that chase these things because they're crazy. I got to be completely honest with you. If you're out there chasing tornadoes, you are mentally unwell. It's like playing Russian roulette. Why? Do you guys do that for fun? No. No more Russian roulette. No more tornado roulette. Nah, bro, I'm trying to get some science together. No science. No science is necessary. Giant wind, instant death. That's your science right there. Look at this dude. He's getting up in them guts. Wow. Outrageous. This is happening right now, by the way. I wasn't really going to talk about it, but I just noticed one of my friends was saying they were hunkered down. And I was like, hunkered down for what? A storm? And then I go to Twitter and it's just immediate, like, apocalyptic tornado shit going on. Look at this. Look at this. This is in Lepanto, Arkansas. That's a big bastard right there, dude. That is a big guy. That's like straight from freaking Twister or something. If you're in a proper vehicle, unlike Lost, as long as it's one of the vehicles that drills into the ground and you can stay in that bitch. You know, look at that guy. It looks like the end of the world. You know, as long as it drills into the ground and like anchors you to the ground, I'm cool with it, man. But if you can't anchor me to the ground, I ain't going out there and jumping in that bitch. No way, no how, dude. Damn, that's crazy, dude. Ain't no way. Just ain't no way, man. Not doing it, dude. It's a mini tank. The mini tank. Yeah, dude. As long as I can drill into the ground and hunker down, I'm cool. I'm cool with it. Otherwise, I ain't dying. Yeah, like, what's a proper vehicle, Iron Achilles? What's a proper vehicle? A category 4, like, or F4 tornado is just going to pick you up and throw you. It doesn't matter what you are, unless you can drill into the ground. You know what I'm saying? So, not going out in the danger wind. This is why I went to law school in New York and not Mississippi. That's the damn shit, man. That's the damn shit, dude. I tell you what. Big shout out to Billy Hatcher for his $100 super chat. He's the only super chat tonight, and holy shit, he's a big one. I appreciate you, dude. 1/5 of the way to Naked Snake. All right, boys. Anyways, we'll keep an eye on the tornado stuff. That's pretty wild. I know a couple of people right now that are literally there. Like, they're there right now. And I don't like tornadoes. Now, to be completely transparent with y'all, though, I will die. I'll just die. Because I don't, if they're like, hey, Cody, go get in a shelter, I don't. I'm just like, no, I'll just die. I'll just die, man. I prefer to die. I don't like to get out of bed for any reason. Lady Law sent me this. Hold on. Damn, that's a big bastard. Can I download this? You can't download it? What is this? What is this, Nazi Germany? I can't download this? All right, whatever. Let's take a gander at this real quick. This is another nader. That's not it. Nader. Look at this one. Damn! This looks like straight out of Twister. What's up, Smokey Wonka?
Holy shit.
Oh, they won. GameStop won. Yeah, we'll talk about it in a second, Brian. I got sidetracked by tornadoes. Okay, I'm fascinated. Can you let me have it for a second? Okay, Brian. I'm fascinated with the hell that is a tornado. They even got a pooch with them. All right, now. Okay. All right. By the way, only OGs know this shirt. This is from like Vegas 2020, I think, when we did our Familot meetup. Good times, dude. Good times. Big Mike, I think, was there. We storm chasing an 05 Ford Taurus. That sounds not safe. That sounds not safe at all. Sounds like you trying to die. Damn it. That's what that sounds like. All right. Let's talk about this. Let me change. I'm going to change my shirt, though, because this is, I've been wearing this one for a while, and it's smelly, but I wanted to show some of the OGs, which there is one OG, and it's Big Mike. I have my Return of the Living Dead shirt as my main shirt tonight. Trash is taking her clothes off again. No, we ain't trying to die. Them naders ain't catching us. How is your 05 faster than a nader? Because I don't know. I don't know. I feel like it's not faster than a nader. I'm going to be honest. Naders are fast, dude. Fast boys. I'm an OG, thanks to you. Oh, Chad, yeah, I know, bro. I know. All right. Return of the Living Dead, boys. All right. Ooh. My hair is done goofed. I done goofed with my hair now, boys. All right. Thank you. Chad is an OG. He is, man. What's up, Watery Events? How you doing, baby? Anna fighting milk tonight. What are you talking about? Hold on. Let me look at Anna. Let me go find Anna. I saw Anna streaming. Hold on. Anna. Bobana. Fofan. Dude, I tell you what, like, there's just some people that the algorithm nukes, and I can never find half my friends. Like Anna streaming. She's fighting milk. What is? Are you trying to say her titties are fat? Is that what you're trying to tell me right now? You're trying to tell me your titties are fat. That's what you're doing, you horn bastard. How? How could you? Darkoman says, "Haven't kept up. Has the races been going? Wild. It's been wild, dude. I raced my first NASCAR race. Like, you know how people were like, oh, ARCA is not NASCAR, even though it is, but there's kind of some validity to the phrase ARCA is not NASCAR. And it's the competitive levelness is unreal. Fucking crazy. I was dead last in the NASCAR race at the start of it, and I was barely keeping up with the guy second to last. I was like, damn, these dudes are wild. And then you just kind of have to level yourself up and push harder. And then suddenly we were getting better, passing people. I was like, all right, cool. But I was like, damn. Usually in ARCA, you're like, oh, there's a bunch of guys you're going to pass immediately. Nope, not in trucks, man. Everybody's fast. Everybody be fast. Did you see my logo on 86 of the Malinky at Phoenix? I did not. I don't think that truck or that car ever made it to the track for whatever reason with old Malinky. You weren't the last one, though. Oh, no, I didn't finish last. I was close. It was 30th. But we had a flat tire. We would have finished 20-something. It's rough. It's a rough world out there. But, yeah, we're going to do good. We're very, very excited to go to Rockingham. Cowboy Juggernaut. No natural disaster beats Egg taking a massive deuce on the bathroom floor and forces some chick to clean it up while he films it. Egg did a lot of crazy shit, man. Egg took prostitutes to the back room. It's crazy. It's crazy. It did, April. It did. I'm glad you were there. I was glad to see you for actually. It felt like I actually got to hang out with y'all a little bit. You know. So. Thank you. I appreciate you. All right. Thank you, Cowboy Juggernaut. All right. But yeah, we race at Tucson Saturday, and then I race at Rockingham in 2 weeks. So boning on the clock's another level of degeneracy. He can't bone though. But shocking, you'll be shocked to hear that I'm pretty sure Egg is still alive, by the way. He's apparently getting a divorce. His wife left him or some shit. I'm surprised it took this long. Damn. I mean, I'm not saying that it's a good thing. I'm just saying it's crazy. Sucks. Sucks for him, man. Been there, done that. All right. Really, Egg was married? Yeah, dude. Egg had a bunch of kids and shit. That's one thing about Egg. I know Egg was a good dad, for sure. He was always real sweet to his kid. So, what's up? All right, let's do logic. Let's get into it. Thank you, Cowboy Juggernaut. We're $3.95 from Naked Snake for the 440th stream in a row. 440. Hell yeah. Black Sheep said you look good racing. Hell yeah, dude. It was nice. Just for the case, or for the sake of argument here, I'm really proud of my first like official kind of like TV appearance, if you would call it that. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been shown on TV before, like, but this one was like just solely my ass, dedicated to my ass. So I'm going to pull this up for 2 seconds, and then we're going to get on to the subject matter. But this is my beautiful qualifying lap.
Adjustments the team think they might make for qualifying
With a Timcast car, or the truck, Timcast truck. I'm trying to break myself with a habit.
Today, Michael, we're seeing a lot of graduates or current drivers in the ARCA Menard series, and that
Listen to this bitch.
So that these drivers can get seen, get opportunities.
Those things they're just so much fun to drive. I just love how they sound.
Back in a few years ago. Let's go with that.
I threw that sumbitch into the corner so hard. The trucks have more downforce car coming.
First lap there for Cody. See if he can pick it up on lap 2. I expect it to be a trend that we'll see
Green.
the second lap.
If only I would have got off the corner better, we'd have had a good lap. We had a good lap though, considering. The thing with the truck series, man, is first to 30th was 7/10 of a second. First to 30th, 7/10 of a second. That's insane. In ARCA, 7/10, you'd have been fifth. Like, fucking crazy, man. It's a tight field, dude. All right. Let's talk about the meat and the potatoes of the day. Oh, yeah. Oh, I got weighed at the track. So they made me get naked, which is expected at the track to weigh. And I thought for sure I was going to be fat as hell because I've been eating a lot of hot dogs. You know what I'm saying? Costco. I was very surprised that I lost weight. I was very, very concerned. I was 189. I was like, how did this happen? So, several GG couples split up. Jeff Jesse broke up. She moved to New York. World class bullshitters returning to doing videos. Who's GG? Who's G and G? And who is Jeff and Jesse? I don't know anybody by their first name. Damn you. I want to go fast. All right. Never once have I been punished here. What do you mean? You want to get punished? You want to get banned, Iron Achilles? Mikey refused to say Tim Cass. Well, he asked the team, and I think they just told him the new sponsor on the board, and they were like, "Oh, Flux." That's why he said that. I'm pretty sure. I know NASCAR wanted me to send them a packet on Flux and what it was about, so they could talk about it if they needed to. No, I'm cool. All right, cool. All right, cool. It's fine. Don't worry about it. No big deal. Officially 20 pounds down. Hell yeah. Congrats, Big Mike. Is it because you stopped crushing them cases of beer? 50 blocks away. Dude, I don't want to drink, Mike. I'm trying to not drink. All of you in the ether. I went to damn Twin Peaks and got some hot wings. Okay. Very low in carb, high protein, good macros. Hot wings, man. That's what I used to eat every other day when I was on my, when I was really cut. Hot wings, man. And the freaking waitress gives me free beer or free claws. And I try to say no. And she's like, here's your free claw. And I'm like, damn. I go to the it's like an outdoor fair. I think Mike and me went there. Maybe it was me and Rakin. Yeah, it was me and Rakin that went there last time he was here. And I went to get me a hot dog. And I ordered a hot dog. And I was like, they were like, do you want a beer? And I was like, no, thanks. I'm trying not to drink like 3 days a week. And he was like, dude, it's fine. They're on the house. And they just fed me beers. And I drank 3 beers. It's crazy, man. Oh, Phantom Menace. Jeff is world-class bullshit. Jesse is his girlfriend, Jesse Milestone. She used to stream with Anna all the time. I probably would recognize her if I saw her. Iron Oxide! What's up, dude? All right, let's go. Here we go. Let's start the show. I'm sorry, guys. Mick Stellar says the best mod here. The show can start. Hey, welcome, Mick Stellar. Welcome. We're closing in on Naked Snake. We're one pink and an orange and a gold boy away from a rainbow night. Hey, look, maybe we can't pull in 2,000 viewers, but we still kill the Naked Snake because that's how this crew rolls every single show. So thank you guys for that. Where's Sean? I think he says he works most of the week now. I know he's going to fly out here very soon. We're going to freaking party. Me and Sean. Sean. Exciting. All right. What's up, Alicia Hancock? How you doing? All right, boys. Let's talk about the meat and the potatoes real quick. Ooh. Oh, he works most nights. Oh. Well, I was waiting for the day for it to finally happen. I've been waiting for years. Look, okay, let's talk about it. Let's get right into the meat here. I released a conference call at one point in time a few years ago when I was on a GameStop conference call that I had happened to sneak on, and I will admit to you, I was invited onto it by one of the store managers at the time that was in that district, and they kept talking about me because I kept releasing the calls, and it was kind of fun because GameStop's never really, referred to me in any way, shape, or form, and I am a narcissist, so I'm like, please talk about me because that's how I roll. So no. But I tweeted out an April Fool's joke. I was trying to have a little fun because life is darkness and pain all the time. And lo and behold, GameStop decides to ruin my day and comment on my tweet. And it hurt my feelings real bad because I ain't got nothing left in life except for GameStop. It's a love-hate relationship. And they decided to shit on me. And I'm just ashamed. I'm very ashamed. I'm very disappointed. It's fine. Make sure you like this and share it for your boy. But check this out. Look, okay. So if you guys didn't know, real quick. So I race full-time in NASCAR. If you haven't been here for a while, I know that's weird. You're like, wait, what the hell is going on? Yes, somehow I made it. It was always my dream, and I made it there. And I race in the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series right now. And I thought it would be fun to post an April Fool's tweet about GameStop sponsoring me in NASCAR because everybody else was having a great time on April Fool's. And I wanted to have a good time. And I didn't want to be those YouTubers that say, I quit YouTube because that's lame. So I decided to make a little cute tweet. And it backfired very hard. But let's pull it up so you guys can see exactly what I'm talking about real quick. Because it seems harmless to me. I thought it was cute. So here's the tweet right here. Look at the truck. So this is obviously a truck, a pre-rendered 3D truck. And it says GameStop on it. And it has my truck number that I race in the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series. I thought it was funny. And I said, huge announcement. To my surprise, my inquiries were answered and we have come full circle. GameStop will be sponsoring me in the NASCAR Truck Series for 2025 and 2026. Let's go, boys. Now, look, this is obviously an April Fool's joke. And your boy's having a good time. Okay, I like to have a good time because it takes away from the crippling pain I feel when I'm stuck with my own thoughts. So, but GameStop was like, you know what would be really funny? If we commented on it and said, don't wreck this one. And I'll have you know, this is the actual GameStop, by the way. They said, don't wreck this one. And I'm a very sensitive man, okay? Because I wrecked half the field at Daytona. And it was very embarrassing. I don't know about you guys, but it was on national TV. And it had 1.4 million concurrent viewers. And I wrecked everybody. And I didn't want to show my face. I was waiting to get beat up. I did not get beat up. Probably should have been. Millions of dollars in damage. And I was like, well, that was sad. And then GameStop thought it would be funny to say, don't wreck this one. Just successfully cooking me to no end. And I think it's wild that we get this far in my career, 6 years talking about GameStop on YouTube. And the first time they publicly acknowledge me, understanding the lore and knowing who I am, and they cook me this hard. You think they could have just been a little bit nicer? But no. It's not like I've done anything wrong to GameStop. I have done nothing wrong to GameStop ever. Now, to be fair, I did do the fun, Jill. I did this. This is fun. I did the Isildur. No. And also on the positive note, they did not ratio me. So it all worked out in the end. But no, all jokes aside, I actually saw when I saw this, I think I was getting the free beer at the hot dog joint. Very shocked that they offered me the free beer. I didn't want the free beer because I'm like trying to watch my figure. You know what I'm saying? Trying to watch my figure, my waistline. You know what I'm saying? And they offered me free beer. And I'm like, you know what? I'll take it. And then GameStop comments on this. And I'm like, I need the beer. But to be fair, and all jokes aside, it's actually kind of cool and kind of a relief that we've come so far full circle that GameStop understands that I'm the guy that shits on the GameStop. And after all that crazy shit, probably because they have new leadership and Ryan Cohen's kind of based, and they just say some funny shit and cook me. And I thought it was the greatest thing that's happened all year. I laughed so hard. I was showing all my friends, literally, because I was, 3 beers in. So I show my friends. I'm like, look, GameStop cooked my ass. It was a good time. It was a very good time. And I thought it would be really funny. Now, this is just me talking out my ass. But I think it would be hilarious if GameStop actually sponsored me. And we had like a love-hate relationship. Like on national TV. I think the negative relationship would be hilarious in interviews. Like they would be like, how was your car today? Your truck or whatever. And I'm like, it was okay. But luckily, GameStop's giving me $1.15 to trade this truck in after the race. So at least I'm getting something out of it. Something like shitty. And then they could shit on me and say I'm a terrible driver. It'd be hilarious. But then again, do they even have the money to do it? I doubt it. I doubt it. They're back in the Bitcoin game. They went all in on Bitcoin. Why? I don't know. Apparently, they know more than I do. You know what I'm saying? What do you think? I thought it was kind of funny. I enjoyed it. And I think me and GameStop need to team up to take down the world and conquer the world together. Get on it, doggone it. And Belle Feinstein says, classic easy way out of beer. You're driving home. That's true, but I'm an old man. 3 beers doesn't do anything for me. I can't use the excuse. Thank you, Annabelle. I love you. I appreciate you. Get the hell on it, diggity doggone it. Rake Knight with a go, boy. That's a pink and an orange away. Says, party, where's mine by? Bro, I'm going to see you soon. Not super soon, but kind of soon. Thank you, man. I appreciate you, Rake, and I love you, dude. Appreciate you. Matt himself says, GameStop took your entire YouTube career you built off them and gave you $5.73 of store credit in return. Shit. Damn, boys. Damn, boy. Damn, boy. Dark Tower says, do they sponsor anybody? No. They used to sponsor like Joey Logano and I think Eric Jones back in the day, and maybe one-offs here and there. But then they stopped. Probably because they were hurting for money. Now, they're not now, so they could definitely get back into it now. They have a lot of cash, as far as I know. So, I think it'll be all right. All right. Yep. No refund, boy. You going to see me? When you plan to tell me? I'm just going to see you. I'm going to find you and see you. It's fine. 40 likes from 200, boys, by the way. Thank you. Appreciate you. 370 until Nuggets Snake. Get on it. Doggone it. They started selling off their stores and that'll be fun. Well, they're going to liquidate and close them. So basically what GameStop is doing right now is they're going and renegotiating all their leases they have on stores, and they're lowballing landlords. And if the landlord doesn't cave, they just close the store. That's what they're doing currently. Thank you, Matt. Love you, dude. Appreciate you, Matt. Get the hell on it, dog. All right. We got so much to cover, boys. So the Feral Humans on Rumble says, you're the reason the South is voting for abortion or against abortion? Or is it for abortion? What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say? Why would I go to Pittsburgh, Rakin? Did I look good to you? Wasn't Eric July sponsoring me? No. What the hell, baby? No, I don't think that. Man, I don't know. It costs a lot, dude. It costs a lot to sponsor, like in a big way, right? I think it depends on who you are. So some people think it's a lot, and some people don't. Like I've had meetings with companies, and I'll tell them, they'll be like, "How much to sponsor you?" We want, and they'll give me their idea of what they want to do, right? They'll be like, "Hey, we want to have a logo right here or a whole paint scheme. How much will that cost us?" Right? And I'll be like, "Oh, 50 grand." And sometimes companies, and I've seen it go either way. Either a company will say, "Holy shit, that's way more than I ever thought imaginable," or they'll be like, "Wow, that's super cheap." It's so weird. It's so sometimes they're like, "Wow, that's so expensive," and sometimes they're like, "Wow, that's super cheap," and I'm like, "Damn." The perspectives on some of these companies are so strange. But yeah, it's just it's kind of expensive. We sometimes we'll stack a lot of like small ones. Like we'll get 10 small sponsors. Because just tires for a weekend is over 10 grand. Just tires for one weekend is over 10 grand. So that's a big deal. So, anyways, that's what they should do, Mix Teller. What's up, Dawson Fair? How you doing, baby? I'm just throwing up my mouth. All right. I apologize for throwing up in my mouth. Where's my damn? Okay, there it is. All right, boys. We got more to talk about. We got so much more to talk about. It's going to be awesome. Right side sponsors are more expensive. More people see it. Right side. Well, I mean, it's symmetrical. You run Hoosiers or Goodyears. It's all Goodyear. I don't think NASCAR has ever dealt with Hoosiers. I think NASCAR might have dealt with Hoosiers in like the 70s for a second. Right? Yeah, Ray Canada, I know you won't be in Tucson. God, why do you remind me? It just hurts my feelings, man. All you do is hurt me in the chat. Long last name. What's up, dude? Welcome back, boy. Hope you're doing good, boy. Hope you're doing good, boy. All right. Hoosiers. I've ran Hoosiers and I've ran American Racers. You can't beat a fat Goodyear, though. A fat, like, what are they called? Radial? God, man. You wouldn't think they have so much damn grip. How many sets of tires do you usually have? 4. You'll have one for qualifying and or practice at the end of practice. You'll have one for practice, one for qualifying, and 2 to 3 sets for the race. And it's probably about 10 grand. You ever going to put your decal in my car or what? I'd have put your decal in my car. It's just so damn little. You know how little your decal is? It's like this big. But it's also a different car every race. So sometimes I forget because it's a different car. And the team does all the logos. They have a packet. Primus, what's up, dude? Do you ever reuse the set or you just throw them on when you're done? You'll reuse a scuff pair with like one heat cycle during a race if you need to. But no, you don't like. In ARCA, you do. A lot of people do in ARCA. A lot of the smaller teams in ARCA, they'll throw on like a 2 or 3 heat cycle set of tires from 6 months ago. And that is definitely not the way to go from my experience. Peachy Peaches, what's up, baby? 370 until Naked Snake for the 440th stream in a row. Let's move on. We're talking about GameStop today and some other stuff and tornadoes in Arkansas. My boy Brayton right now is hunkered down. Hopefully he's all right. Hopefully my boy is good. My boy. All right. 10K for 4 sets of tires is a decent price. I mean, I guess it is, but when you do it like 25 times a year, it's kind of brutal. Kumos. No one likes Kumos. All right. Let's continue, boys. Let's continue. Someone was posting that X-Ray Girl and Mark the Cyborg broke up. I doubt it. They seem like they're pretty close. Richard! Nah, I don't know. I don't act like I know anybody's situation, but from my experience, they were pretty cool together. So, are your tires all the same size? They are technically all the same size, Victory Lane Exotics. but they'll measure the teams will measure the tire, and they'll find the tires are always naturally slightly different, just very slightly, and they'll stagger them. Like they'll put like the fatter one on the right front and the left rear and all that. So they try to stagger them. April Fools. April Fools. Iron Achilles. Got diggity damn. Got diggity damn. So the trend continues, unfortunately, for our beautiful boys over at the GameStop. The stores are closing. I think it's up to 700 now just this year. And there's not that many left. You close 700 to 900 a year, that's 4 years, and it's over. Now, that's probably actually a good move, and I hate it for the people that work there, you know. Now, to be fair, if you're there right now, you're probably a masochist, but other than that, you like the pain, okay? I don't like the pain. I got the hell out. But it looks like to me they're going to go all online, and as you probably know by now, they went all in on the Bitcoin, all in on cryptocurrency. They did try to do that with NFTs, and they blew about $100 million and caught it on fire. That didn't really work out, but they're closing stores, and that's probably the only way out to even remotely be a profitable company now for long term. Online only, still dealing in physical. I don't know. I like to deal in the physical every now and then, you know, as a red-blooded American. But as far as gaming goes, I hate to admit that those days are done in mass. I like physical games, man, but the convenience has made it really hard for, I guess, the normies to jump on board, right? That's the issue here. But a lot to talk about. Like this, share this, let's get on it, doggone it, because people are leaving, and they probably should be. Employees at GameStop, you probably should be getting the hell out because, to be fair, it is a very high-stress job. It's a very low-paid job. And everything else is better. You can go to 7-Eleven and you'll have a better time. You know, even the customers are nicer, which makes no damn sense because 7-Eleven seems stabby. But apparently, stabby happens at GameStop. This says obligatory promotion to guest post. My 2 weeks are up. I handed in my keys today, so I'll be leaving this sub. This was 7 years of my life, but it's time to move on, and staying here will hinder that. I wish you all the best of luck, and I hope you don't let this company eat you alive, because it will if you let it. Corporate has no problem using you for everything it can and then discarding you. If I can give you the best possible example of a company squeezing you like a wet towel until every delicious drop is coming down your glistening chest and abs, it's GameStop for sure. They take advantage of your ass. They promise you the stars and they give you the dirt. I just made that up. Very, very talented person here. No, definitely not a place you'd like to be. And a lot of people are getting on it, doggone it. They're closing the hell out of the stores. And we're going to get into that in a second. So make sure you stay for that. It's going to be wild, dude. I'm actually kind of surprised at the amount that they're closing right now. Lone Star says, how's the weather? I've been watching tornadoes pop off left and right. Oh, it's good here, dude. I'm fine. I got a flight in the morning out west. Malty, what's up, baby? Malty. I thought they were because more of a Funko Pop and collectible store. They are, but they don't sell enough to justify the stores. You got to understand, man, that a lot of these stores, the rent for these stores are like $15,000 a month. These stores are not making $15,000 in operating profit a month. Most of them are not, right? The rent at my store was like $8,000 10 years ago in the middle of nowhere. Imagine stores that are actually in like a bustling city. It's like probably 3 or 4 times that amount. They're not making enough operating profit to justify that. Nope. No. Absolutely not. Yeah. It is Malty. It really is. Absolutely insane right now. You gonna EFAP the Nintendo stream tonight? I might, yeah. I might. This one says laid off, but GameStop is telling DEO I quit. Uh-oh. We're in a sticky situation. You know what this is? This is avoiding paying unemployment. That's what this is. It said, so I worked 2 locations at GameStop, with one being my main store and the second being my sister store. Third location closed. Then my manager was given a second location, which was on its last leg. No surprise, it closed with the big wave of closures. My manager had said there would be less hours because of this. Then one day, I got a call from my manager, and she said she just didn't have the payroll to keep everyone on since the other store closed, and she had to let me go. But she would put me down as rehireable in the case that something came up. Now, this is a termination. And as you know, in most states, a termination without any cause, you qualify for unemployment. But unfortunately, when you are terminated, a lot of the times, and I've seen this as a store manager, district manager in multiple companies, almost every single time, they will list you as quitting so they don't have to, be in charge of setting up any kind of unemployment. I remember they would fight tooth and nail at Walmart to not give you unemployment. They would do it so bad that they would just say you quit, and then we would have a conference call with the store manager and me and the employee and the unemployment agent. And they would immediately approve the unemployment because the regional director could not tell a reason why they fired the person. It was absolutely insane to me, but that happens. I was last hired and everyone else had been there for a few years, so it made sense. Now I'm job hunting and applied for unemployment so I don't end up homeless in the meantime. But I haven't received a penny because there's a pending issue. Here we go. I found out today that GameStop's claiming I quit, and that's why I haven't gotten unemployment for 3 weeks. Has anyone else had this happen? Oh my God. Dude, I saw this with every single employee that went through, especially under Egg. Egg would just take people out of the system and not say anything all the time. All the time, dude. It's crazy, dude. What's up, Nick Chapman? How you doing, dude? They'll make up a cause at Walmart. Dark Tower, you speaking the truth, my man. You speaking the truth. 100%. 370 until Naked Snake. 1 pink and an orange from a rainbow knot. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Here we go. This person right here says you should challenge it and get a hearing depending on the state. Yep, and you will win that hearing, by the way. I've actually been on conference calls with employees and the unemployment agent and the regional director, and they almost always win if they can't give you an actual reason. They'll try to get one, though. They will. GameStop loves fighting unemployment. They fought almost all my coworkers when my store closed. Yep. It's funny how these people repeat the exact same sentiment. It's crazy to me. It's the same exact sentiment that I experienced before. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. The state finally paid me my $7 tax refund. Wow. The funny thing is, too, and I know this sounds very boomer of me, but they're gonna give you $7 and they're gonna give a lady that works part-time 10 grand. That's just how it be, man. That's just how it be. This guy right here says, well, it happened. My GameStop is closing and transference aren't possible, apparently. Time to job hunt. And this guy says what everybody's thinking. It's on purpose. They didn't give you a notice because they need people working in the store the last 2 weeks. That's how they do it, man. That's what they do. It's actually kind of insane. But, to be completely fair, most companies probably do this so they get to keep their labor for the last 2 weeks. I have never, in the history of covering any of these things, heard anybody ever get a notice for their store closing. Maybe except for the district manager or the store manager on rare occasions. That's it. That is absolutely it. Oh, it happens all the time, poor man's gold. Happens all. That's where the term going postal comes from. What's up, dude? Chronic, how you doing, baby? Crazy, dude. Not even a pizza party. No, that's just damn sad. Yeah, you think we deserve at least a pizza party. We deserve the pizza party. At least give me that. You know what I'm saying? Please. Please. I'm glad I started my 401k when I started there. I had a 401k at GameStop for years. And then I never did anything. I don't know if it's probably gone now. I don't know how that works. I'm not a smart man. I don't know if you guys realize this, but I'm not a smart man. Adverse weather conditions may affect your travel plans. Of course they may. Of course they may. Oh. Oh, you sons of bitches. If you cancel my flight, I will fight somebody. I'm tired, guys. I'm tired, guys. Anyways, you're adequate. Thank you, Iron Achilles. Appreciate that. One pink boy and one orange super chat away from a rainbow night. Thank you guys for all your love. AK Robbie, your 4OK exists somewhere in the ether. Oh my gosh, it's Donna. What's up, buddy? How you doing? I hope you're doing well. I put your well, I guess they're my scrapbooks, right? In my trophy case next to my 2 trophies. It's where I'd put my trophies if I had any. I saw a Facebook post that someone who works at GameStop in Auburn, New York said, "We are not closing." I said, maybe not now, but it will happen. I mentioned you and they didn't reply. Thought the frog suit would be big on me. I was wrong. What are you trying to say? Donna, what are you trying to say? What are you trying to say? You trying to say I'm a big old man? I'm a little man. Thank you, Donna, for the orange boy. We are now one pink boy from the rainbow night, 350 away from the naked snake. Primus says, my brother worked at GameStop. He saw someone get fired, then come in the next day and hang out. He let them because he felt bad. Then the thing was GameStop still had the deal on the schedule at another store. Dude, that happened all the time, dude. Junebug! What the hell, Junebug? You're a member over at Rosa's channel and not mine? Banned. Ban him. I was on stream with Rosa for 5 hours last night playing Resident Evil 1. It was a lot of fun watching her struggle. She did pretty good, though. She got through the whole game. As a person that's never played classic Resident Evil, it's pretty impressive. I won't even mention the save states. A big old man with a fake accent. McAnal, man. What's up, buddy? My boy's here. Hope you're doing good, man. I love you, man. I appreciate you. All right, let's continue. Thank you, Donna. I love you. Even though you called me fat and giant. Appreciate you. All right. Got to stay in tip-top shape. This one says, sinking ship. I just found out my store is getting closed really soon. It's time to start looking for another job. This sucks ass, and I knew at some point it was going to happen, but it still sucks. It says right here, looks like the closures that they announced in the last few days are happening relatively quickly. I hate it for the folks working. I've got a bad feeling there'll be at least another 400 stores, maybe even more in June and July. It would be actually pretty crazy if it eclipsed the 1,000 mark. That would be the first time in a long time. Somebody is skeptical, and they said, what gives you this feeling? Mordain says, the expectations that were initially set at the beginning of the year, those mass closures, were 400, and they happened fast within a month. It stands to reason that their new list is predetermined and probably has been made for some time now regarding profitability, proximity to other stores, and expiration of lease agreements. This is a big one. Lease agreements is a big one. Okay. Very, very important stuff here. It says, as it stands, GameStop has switched to GTA 6 to help bolster their year in 2025. But just one game, one game or one thing is not really going to bolster your entire year. As my computer crashes. Let's see how long this crash lasts for. I don't even know if I'm live anymore. Someone send the ambulance. Help. Help. Google Chrome done crash, boys. Am I still live? I don't know. I literally can't touch anything. Oh, I can touch Rumble. Hello out there. Let me know if I'm still live, guys. Oh, there went to Google. Are you kidding? Hold on. Everything froze, guys. Give me 2 seconds. Ah, we're back. Cool. YouTube's broken. I can hear you. Oh, well, good. We're good. We're good. You can hear me. Yeah, it's good. You can hear me. All right. All right. Where is it at? As it stands, GameStop has switched to and GTA 6 to help bolster their year. Doubt it's going to really help. You can't rely on one game, dude. The latter of which I have serious doubts, knowing Rockstar. Game Pass, Steam Deck, GAAS, Fortnite, Overwatch, digital consoles, they all combine to really hurt GameStop when it comes to trades. Yep, that's a big one. We may not be fans of the new era of gaming, but it has put a significant dent in GameStop's business model. The time to pivot was ages ago. I said this 10 years ago. You see things involving TCG and other initiatives like Retro. Those can keep GameStop alive, and I truly hope they do alongside some better changes for employees working here. But in reality, the footprint's just too large. My local area has 7 GameStops within 20 minutes. It's just not sustainable. Yeah, the best thing they could possibly do is close 90% of them. 95 probably, to be fair. We got another orange boy in here. It is Keros. Keros says, what did you lose and who stole it? Also, I've seen multiple people waiting out front of my local GameStop an hour before opening. I still hear people talking about GameStop like it's a great place. Why? I don't know. It's kind of eerie. It's kind of eerie. Now, I will say, there's 2 GameStops in my town. The rest have closed. And I have never seen a car in front of them in the last 3 years. So, but that's just my area, you know. Thank you, Karis. I love you. I appreciate you, Karis. Dropping the orange boy, putting us 320 from Naked Snake. Thank you, boys. I appreciate you. I love you. Yeah, everything froze. At least we're good. At least we're safe from the bad men. Possible tornado heading my way. 65-mile-an-hour winds. Wife upstairs asleep. I couldn't get that lucky. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, man. How could you? How could you? Thank you, Karis. One pink boy from a rainbow night, everybody. Oh my god. Oh my god. Sorry. John Harris was a dude. Remember when Blockbuster did that? Blockbuster is a company you can point to that made the biggest mistakes and biggest fumbles of all time. Of all time. Okay? Of any business you can probably point to. They were offered to buy Netflix for $20 million or something, and they turned it down. God, imagine where they'd be now. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. One of my favorite episodes of South Park is the Blockbuster episode is one of my favorites by far. Stan! Come here, boy! Stan! It's like, you want to stay here frozen for a little while longer? Yeah. You want me to pick you up some McDonald's? Yeah, okay. What do you want? Chicken nuggets. French fries. 10 likes from 200, boys. Get the hell on it, diggity dog on it. Love that episode, dude. Good episode. I knew I wasn't alone. All right. So here's the big kicker. It says GameStop's closing a significant number of stores and will invest heavily in Bitcoin. It says after GameStop closed a quarter of its locations in the past year, shuttering 1,000 stores across the world, the company said it's not close to done. And as the struggling company closes stores, it will invest cash in cryptocurrencies. GameStop revealed in regulatory filing Tuesday that it expects to close a significant number of stores of additional locations in the coming months. Although the specific set of stores has not been identified for closure, well, I bet they have. They're waiting on the lease agreements to be either agreed to or turned down. A majority of the closures occurred in the biggest market in the United States, with 590 locations shutting down and reducing its store to 2,325 February 1st. I just want to put this out there. When I worked at GameStop, there was over 6,000 stores. 6,000. It's crazy, dude. It's crazy. It says GameStop is down 3,000 from 6,000 a decade ago. They've closed half their stores. GameStop's closed hundreds of stores over the past several years because it struggled to adapt to customers' changing habits of buying games online. The company was also the center of the meme stock craze in 2021, which briefly boosted its stock. And by briefly, they are very underselling that. It was a huge, man. GameStop joins a number of other well-known retailers closing stores or completely disappearing, including Joann's, which there's one closing beside the gym. Forever 21. What? Not Forever 21. Kohl's and Macy's. Damn. As part of GameStop's pivot from retail, the company also said it's getting into Bitcoin as a treasury reserve asset, announcing that a portion of our cash or future debt and equity issuances might be invested in digital currency. The pivot to Bitcoin is really a defensive against irrelevance. Well, damn. That's an odd thing to. It's an odd thing. It's basically saying the strategy isn't retail, but to act as some kind of cryptocurrency investment vehicle. Very interesting. Nevertheless, the crypto announcement helped juice the stock. It juiced it. It juiced our stock, boys. We've been juiced. I don't know what's going to happen, man. I really don't know what's going to happen. But yeah, I think GameStop needs to close everything and just go all online, and then change their name because GameStop has too much negative press on it. That's the only way out. Or sponsor me a NASCAR. That's the only way out as well. What's up? What's up? Come on now. Coles is still alive. I don't know. I feel like I saw one recently. All right, boys. Joey Frazier said, sold a GameStop after bashing them for 5 years. What do you mean sold my soul? What are you talking about? No, not changing the name. What do you mean? I sold my soul. I will. I would. Me. I just lost the game. Stop. What's up, MA? How you doing, baby? One pink boy from a rainbow night tonight. Let's check in on the tornadoes real quick. Let's make music together. He means your car, he means. Oh, he didn't know it's a joke. Oh, that makes sense. All right. Hey, Chadwick, what's up, dude? All right, let's go to recent. We're looking up the tornado stuff real quick. I want to take a gander at it. A bunch of my friends are in the impact area, so I want to take a gander at this. I got an email that my flight might be canceled tomorrow, which is devastating. Devastating. I could see if I can fly out Friday. God, it's gonna. I'll look. I'll look, everybody. Tornado. There's just too much. Oh my God. All right, let's check this out. What's up? Bear Knight. What's up, Crippled Snorlax? Your hair looks really clean today. Thank you. I appreciate that. I washed it, MA. I finally did it for you. Okay. Are you really a race car driver, Jay only? Yes, sir. I'm a NASCAR driver. So technically, yes. Loosely. I mean, it's NASCAR, right? So race car driver. Oh, man. Somebody to drive a nut while you sitting back like a pro athlete you officially are. I can't drive to Arizona, Iron Achilles. No. In North Carolina, I'm in Alabama, Jay only. But we raced in North Carolina a couple times. My next race is in Arizona. And then I fly back. And then I got North Carolina, Rockin' AM. And then I got Texas, Dallas, Fort Worth. Oh. Ashley, what's up, baby? How you doing? 350. Wait, 330 until Naked Snake. Check out these naders, boys. Is that the right screen? Go. Hold on. Remove. Stop screen. Cool. Oh my gosh. Why they got to update StreamYard?
This is a monster.
Woo!
And look at the horizontal rain, the wind, all the rotation inside this cell. All right.
Imagine being that close to a nader. No, thank you. No, thank you. I'd rather die.
It makes me nervous when a speed pauses like that.
Just cross the road right there.
And look, you can see how the street signs as they start to, gosh, just cross the road.
What? Can you see the street signs are moving? Yeah, no shit. There's a giant nader right there. What's up, King Deplorables? All right.
Have you got? Nope. Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Listen to this lady just casually talking. Sky takes a little bit that close to a nader. Yeah, dude. I can just hear Sky takes right now. Yeah, I got my eggs. Gonna go chase this in tornado. Throw a drone in it, see what happens. But not my expensive drone. No. Something about the wind chimes. Really like them. I really like the wind chimes. Holy balls, bro. Monster. Absolute monster. The wind chime is creepy. It reminds me of growing up in the South. I don't know why. Woo! I remember every grandma had like a 15 wind chimes. No, is this Indy? This is Arkansas, but oh shit, dog. Damn. I didn't know they made them this big anymore. This guy's like praying to God that it goes the other way. Say, please, God. And I'm like thinking to myself, but you're dooming other people by praying. I pray it goes the other way. I'm like, well, what about the people at the other way? What about those guys? Come on now, help them. Don't take them from us. Damn, boys. It's crazy. Absolutely wild. This is Carmel, Indiana, right here. It's wild.
Holy.
Deviate.
Oh, shit.
Wild. I live on like a giant mountain, so they tend to not get me. Oh my God. Imagine seeing this on a clear sky. I'm not a fan of tornadoes, everybody. Just not a fan of it. One pink boy from a rainbow night. God, YouTube keeps crashing. It got even spookier for some reason. Sirens scare me. Sirens are pretty damn spooky. I don't like them. Now, when I was growing up, they were all the time. I lived pretty close to this police station, and the police station is the same. It's a small town, right? And the police station would always be blaring a siren, and it was so loud at my house because I lived in like a trailer park pretty close to the police station. He sounded exactly like my grandma in Kansas. Please, Lord, make that nader go away. We don't need that nader here. No. I mean, I'd be doing the same shit, though. Please, Jesus. Deliver me from this tornado. Deliver me. I'll take hurricanes over tornadoes. Oh, yeah, of course. Oh, no, it's raining and flooding. At least I'm not flying through the air. One person in critical condition from the tornado. Well, that's better than a few weeks ago when there was like 14 people that died. It was freaking crazy. The sirens make the hair on my neck stand on end. We have air raid sirens nearby, and the annual testing's has been high traumatic for the kids and pets. So I live really close to a military base, and they do like all these explosive tests, and it shakes my entire house. It's like every day, and my dogs hate it. They jump into my bed, and they're really large dogs. Really large. Yeah, Lone Star, that was pretty fucked. That pastor that locked people in the church until he got $40,000 in offerings. He needs another yacht, boys. He needs another yacht. You know how it is. Siren Head, that creepypasta. Vaguely. Yes, vaguely. Hey, Jeff on the road with a pink boy. Here it is for a rainbow night. Oh my God. My man. Thank you so much, Jeff on the road. Looking forward to seeing you at Tucson. Hope you're careful out there. I know you're pretty close. I got to fly. I may have to change my flight, though. Apparently, I can change my flight for free. So maybe I'll change it for like Friday morning or something. I don't know. That would probably be better. That means I could sleep in. I like sleeping. He got 15 counts of kidnapping. Good. Good. I had an F4 tornado over me while I was doing field work. If I haven't done that, I'd be dead. Damn, dude. Damn. Crazy story, Mark. What's new with you? Thank you, Jeff on the road. Appreciate you, buddy. Looking forward to seeing you out there. We're going to go fast in a circle. You should make Alan Jones a mod. I guess I will. I guess I should. Alan Jones is now a mod. He is mod now. Thank you, Jeff. I appreciate you. It is now a rainbow night. Thank you. Billy is the one red boy. Jeff on the road is the one pink boy. We got 2 orange boys and 1 gold boy. Get the hell on it, doggone it. Appreciate you guys so much. We're up against the 440th Naked Snake in a row. Don't forget it. All the super chats goes to your friendly, poor neighborhood trailer park man. That is me. That's how it is, you know. What do you spend all of it on? My mortgage. Yeah, Mark, you just hope it doesn't come towards you. That's kind of all you can really do, right? You know. BPB. Thank you, Arca News. Hope you're doing well, man. What's the next race you're going to, man? Let me pull up the Nintendo Direct thing. Where's that? Oh, this is pretty good. I saw this earlier and I kind of wanted to watch it for just a second. Where is it at? Sorry, guys. I'm trying to do something. I saw this earlier and I wanted to watch it. And this is something that occurs a lot, and I'll give you my thoughts on it, but I kind of think I know what's going on here.
Today, I showed up 2 minutes late to work due to a GPS error, and I got sent home. I texted the boss about 2 hours ago saying, "Where and when do you want me tomorrow?" And he replies back, "Well, from what that guy told me, you were arguing and making excuses about being late again. I'm sorry, it's not going to work out, but I appreciate the help, that my paychecks will be sent my way." You have the boss, on one hand, who has a hard time finding people that are willing to work.
I can tell you immediately my thoughts from 30 seconds. They wanted him fired. They wanted him out for whatever reason. And I'll give you extenuating circumstances for this. Maybe, just maybe, they wanted to hire one of their other friends and they couldn't afford the payroll, or maybe they couldn't have that many people on staff, so they had to get rid of somebody else. Or maybe they just didn't like you, but they were definitely looking for a reason to fire you if you were 2 minutes late and they fired you. Right? Unless it was like a thing where you're late 30 minutes every day and then you're finally late just 2 minutes. But 2 minutes, yeah. Yeah, they're just looking to fire you. I don't think I've ever gotten in trouble for 2 minutes. I was 16. I went to Guthrie's. It's a chicken joint. And I was late like 20 minutes. And I didn't even get in trouble. I did get talked to by the angry manager guy. But other than that, that seems to be the case to me.
Allegedly. However, when you hire someone new and they don't know what they're doing, and you have a problem with them and you let them go, I don't believe that it's people don't want to work. They just don't want to work for you. I guess the real question is, what am I going to do now? You know, now I don't have a job. Now all my hopes are gone and all this shit. No, you know, I want to work construction, but obviously it wasn't meant for me to work out there. It definitely was not the healthiest place to learn from. I can tell you that.
Well, yeah, it's going to be a tight ship there. It's going to be a lot of angry dudes and a lot of testosterone hitting each other in the face. But when this kind of thing happens to you, especially if it's something like where you can tell that you were fired probably for, nefarious reasons. And it may not actually be the reason you were fired was being 2 minutes late. The way you got to look at it is a new lease on life, right? You have to look at it like, okay, I have another chance to find something I may like. And I know it's easier said than done, and a lot of people are paycheck to paycheck. But that's almost the perspective you have to kind of try to force yourself into, that, okay, this is a good thing. I have another opportunity to find a better place than that place. And at least them getting rid of me for a goofy ass reason like that shows me that I probably didn't want to work for them anyway, but that's just me.
The dad was yelling at the kid constantly, telling him, what the fuck are you doing? Not that. And basically calling him an idiot the entire day. And it's just like, how are you even going to learn in this place? I'm willing to learn and I'm willing to bust my ass, but 2 minutes? You spent more time arguing with me about the 2 minutes than the 2 minutes that I was late.
Dude, that is my pet peeve. I will never forget. I went into Piggly Wiggly. No shit. I walked into Piggly Wiggly. I don't know if you guys know this, but I worked at Piggly Wiggly when I was 15. I walked into the pig, and we had a dress code where I had to wear basically like dress pants, a dress shirt, and a tie at Piggly Wiggly. By the way, I'm this giant pimple-faced fat kid with a tie on and dress pants and dress shirt that didn't fit me. And I go into the back room, and I go into the clock-in machine. So I don't know, I'm pretty old, but I don't know if you guys remember where you put the actual piece of paper in and you stamp it, and then put it back into the card holder. Well, I go and I stamp my card, and I was like 1 minute early or something. I was not late. And then I went and clipped on my tie, and I was adjusting my tie for literally 10 seconds. And I shit you not, 10 seconds adjusting my tie before I walk out on the floor and go eat some spaghetti's meatballs. All right. That's another story. I was a fat kid. What can I tell you? But no. And the manager of the store, the guy, he was the actual owner, was an old guy. He yelled at my ass for adjusting my tie. And he says, I don't pay you to get ready for work. You need to be ready when you clock in. And I'm like, what the fuck? Calm down, sir. Okay, it's not that serious. It's Piggly and Wiggly. There ain't nobody here. Nobody's worried about it. The only person worried about this store is the 80-year-old man that's going to take a shit on the floor after I already cleaned it at 9 p.m. before I leave. That's the only person that cares if I'm here or not.
And your argument is about time efficiency? It's not a good one. It's not a good one. That's literally a piss break. I could just not take a piss one time, and there's your 2 minutes back. I do have some plans for my YouTube, you know. They're not going to start until the end of this month, however, and I would appreciate some support, in all honesty. I really would. That would be great.
That's actually a very good avenue to take. And maybe it's not YouTube. Maybe it's something else entirely that you want to do. Maybe it's like another passion, like maybe music or art, whatever have you. I'm just spitballing here. But I remember when I left GameStop, I put in my resume to a bunch of different companies. And then I just started streaming on Twitch. Now, look, I didn't really ever have more than 20 or 30 watchers on Twitch, but I enjoyed it. And I played Resident Evil, and it was actually a lot of fun. And it kind of got me acclimated to doing stuff on camera, which led me into YouTube about 6 months later. So yeah, definitely a time. If you get fired or you leave a job, it's about that time. You know what I'm saying?
Even if it's not a lot of support, you guys are there, and you always have been. You've been watching my journey, and even the haters. I appreciate all of you. You're just watching life happen before your eyes to some guy on the internet. At least that's what it is to me. I'm just some random guy who's going out through about life, and you guys are just watching this shit play out, and I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, just like everyone else. I'm just trying to figure this shit out as I go.
And that's a good thing. And I think that's actually on the way back. It's like a comeback. Like Travel from the Loose says, crazy making a video about getting fired, move on, find something new. So that's what's charming about content creation. And it's making a comeback. We went through this weird lull period of like you know, the Mr. Beast types and whatnot, and they're still there, obviously. You know, the 9-year-old kids do need an audience. Or 9-year-olds, they need to have a creator they enjoy watching that blows money on everything. But those creators still exist. But a lot of people are starting to gravitate towards just everyday people talking about their normal lives. Because to be fair, that's all of us. 99% of us. We're just trying to wake up and do something and go to bed and not die and not lose everything. And try to just force a smile while doing it. And I think that's pretty sweet. You know, I like it.
And I'm going to continue to do my best. And you can't break my spirit because look at me. I'm still fucking smiling. And that guy that was arguing with me earlier about being late, he's going to have a sad life. He probably does have a sad life, and I fucking feel sorry for him. He probably makes good money, but I'm smiling. I'm smiling.
I think it's because he's like 5 beers in. No, that's true, man. It's pretty weird watching how miserable a lot of people are. Like you can go into, for example, and this is just an off the cuff example, but you can go into a comment section of any YouTube creator or Twitter or Twitch, doesn't matter. And there's like a few people in there that are just angry. And I don't even know if they're even angry at the creator more than they're angry at themselves for failing to do something that they might want to enjoy doing. It's always the craziest thing that people in the comments, or I guess haters or trolls or whatever you want to call them, they're always angry at somebody doing something, right? They're angry whilst doing nothing at somebody doing something for not doing enough. It's just a weird phenomenon. I looked in the comment section the other day, and a guy was he commented like 9 times about how much he hates that I'm in NASCAR and I need to quit and I'm a failure and I should just off myself. And I'm like, what? How do you have that much passion? You're so passionate about hating me. It's just so strange. You know what I'm saying? Very weird to me, man. Very, very weird to me. I don't get it, man. I just don't get it, man. Would you ever do the Freedom 500? Yeah, sure. Of course. 260 from Naked Snake Boys. 260. Thank you, Jeff on the road, for your pink boy. Your super chat. Appreciate you, buddy. You are the GOAT. You are the man, the myth, and the legend. Like the stream, boys. We got a lot more to talk about today. That's why the saying hurt people was created. Or no good deed goes unpunished. God, you know how many times you'll like hear a story or see a video or something of somebody helping somebody and then they get killed by the person that they're helping because they were getting like mugged or something, or the person was preying on their genuine helpful nature. There's people out there that are on the side of the road broke down, and you'll stop to help them and they'll just like kill you just to get like $20 out of your wallet. That is the most evil shit, preying on people's kindness. God, it's gross. Fuck, it's so gross. I'll never. When somebody super chats $1, I'm like overwhelmed with just, damn, that's crazy. I do struggle with imposter syndrome a lot, though. Like when I go out on stage in like a NASCAR race, I'm like, why am I out here with all these professionals? You know? Or like on the case of YouTube, like somebody super chats or likes a stream or even says hi in like the chat. You know, I'm just like a dumbass normal Alabama guy. It's just weird. It's still hard to get used to. That's probably why I'm so nervous every time I stream. I'm still nervous. I still almost throw up every time I stream. Still to this day, man. It's weird. It is weird. So thank you again, Jeff on the road. I love you for your pink boy. That is unwavering support. I really appreciate that. Karis, Donna, Ann, Matt, Rakin, Cowboy, Billy Hatcher. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you. 440 naked snakes in a row today if we hit it. Big Mike, if you're overwhelmed by $1, here's 2. Oh, my God. Oh, my God, Mike. You owe me like $8 probably from all that White Claw you stole from me. What's up, Helena? How you doing, baby? Poe. What's up, dude? Poe. Doggone it, on the job site, sometimes the politics sucks. It's a bummer how incompetent supervisors abuse power just because they can. Yeah. However, there are leaders that care to mentor you. But here's the issue, and you are right. But some of those leaders that try to help will eventually get pushed out by the manipulative, incompetent people. We'll push them out. It's crazy. I guess you're right, Big Mike. I guess you're right, Big Mike. Thank you, dude. Let me pull up that Nintendo Direct thing. Oops, wrong thing. Oh, everybody keeps talking about the Nintendo Direct. Let me do it. Let me pull. I wonder if I can pull it up on Twitter. I know Asmond has a big thing about it, but it's so long. It's so long. That's what she said. Not really. Did you? Yeah, I guess we'll have to just do that. They're all just memes reacting to Switch. Weak men are not good because evil never stops. All right, let me go. Let me find out. I'll pull up that. I'm going to skip around this a lot because I don't give a damn about trailers. I don't watch movie trailers. Now, to be fair, the reason I don't watch movie trailers is because if I want to watch the movie, I don't want anything to be spoiled. Because a lot of the time, okay, a lot of the time they give away the entire movie in trailers, right? So that's, I don't like watching them. But game trailers, I just don't care enough. I just don't care. I just play a game. Usually it's like, oh, From Software released the game, I'll play it, Gotcha, son. 2 for the Goomba, bitch. 2 for the Goomba, son. I'm ignoring Billy Hatcher, by the way. I told Billy in DMs that I will only acknowledge his orange or pink boys from now on. Yeah, Rain Nation, exactly. Figured you 1.5 it. Oh, I'm gonna 1.5 it. Look at Billy. Boo. Boo this man. Boo this man. All right. I have a bunch of new videos coming out, by the way. Also, new shorts. My shorts have been taken off. And also, my shorts on YouTube have been taken off pretty well, too. Oh, I am wearing shorts. I'm wearing booty shorts right now. Just in case you guys were wondering, I got my booty shorts on. So. But yeah, I don't care to watch trailers at all. At all. Horror movies be the worst. He was a man. This summer. They give you everything for real. Twerk night? If we hit Fight Milk, it'll be a twerk night.
Today, probably the biggest announcement in gaming for the entire year. Have they ever had a 2 before? I feel like this is the first console.
Oh, it's Mario Kart. Oh, now to be fair, I do play a lot of Mario Kart. And well, not recently. And I have all the DLC. And dude, I have like 6,000 tracks. There's so much DLC on Mario Kart on the Switch. I got all of it. Oh. I'm always Rosalina because she's based.
Looks nice. Sure.
It looks like Mario Kart.
On the Nintendo Switch 2 system.
Nintendo Switch 2. At least they're calling it the Switch 2 instead of like the Switch U,
With the wheel. You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition. Very smart. You can also be the one that's going to make the.
Which 80s drivers likely went commando? A lot of them. There are some that try to do it now, but some guy got caught doing it and got penalized. So they're cracking down on it. Don't you need a booty? All right, Raken, come on.
For like the increase in price of video.
Come on, dude.
We'll share more details in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it. Next, we'd like to introduce some of the new features of Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay, what can it do?
These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers for Switch 2.
You know what those remind me of? Those remind me of the controllers from the Switch 1.
Hey, Lost Bullets. What's up, bud? Harder than my Lost Bullets. That was a good joke, dude. Come on. You see how many locks that shit got? Lost Bullets. What's up, my Canadian brother? How you doing, buddy? Tim Swank says GameStop would actually make a profit if they sponsor you. That's what I'm saying. DS says, Cody, I'm at the gym, and if I keep watching, the phone's going to die, and that's permacancer. Good night. Love you, dude. Appreciate you, buddy. I appreciate you, man.
And on the right Joy-Con 2, we've added a new C button. Let's take a look at some new experiences it offers.
Oh my god.
Now, to be fair, it works so well, right? Like, the Switch is a pretty beloved system, if I'm not mistaken, right? I mean, even I play the Switch. Not often, but like once a week I'll play Mario Golf or something. So, I mean, if it works, do you really want to change it that much, you know?
Ah, Jesus, gets my eye.
Hey, it's me. Oh.
Yeah?
I'm still ahead of all of you guys. that was you. So
Oh, it's just like online Mario
Wait,
Kart.
what?
I hardly touch mine anymore. What, your penis, Billy? That's weird. I still touch it every now and then. Come on.
What? Wait, is this Discord?
No.
Wait, what?
Nick, I'm coming for you.
Come on, no.
Oh. Introducing Game Chat, a new feature for Nintendo Switch 2.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me? Hello?
So, Discord. Okay, cool.
Hi.
Yeah.
Thank you, Arcanage. Appreciate you, dude. I think the mouse is a good idea. The mouse?
Yeah. So they put
With this
Discord in the
feature,
game.
You'll be able to communicate with friends and family while playing a game.
I've always, my fantasy has always been to, while I'm playing Mario Kart, be hit by the, the blue shell, and then slowly lose to a 5-year-old that whizzes past me screaming the N-word.
Wow.
I've been waiting on this for a while.
That's a good, the Lost Bullets, that's actually pretty wild that you say that. So one of my friends years ago, this was a Nintendo DS, 3DS, right? I think the 3DS had just came out. And one of my friends was playing, like, keep in mind, we were like 28 or 27, 26, I don't remember. It was like the 3DS XL or something. And he was like, yeah, I was playing that game where you're you have a little town and you build a house and everybody's animals. Something Crossing. You guys know the game. Animal Crossing. Is that it? Animal Crossing. So he was playing Animal Crossing online, and he said somebody was like, he was just kind of loosely playing with this person, and the person like was talking to them in chat and asked what grade he was in, and he said he never played the game again. He was like, oh, never playing it again, because somebody asked him what grade he was in. And he's like, fuck, I'm like 27, 20. Damn. Ashley with a gold boy. She joins the gold boy crew today, and she's beautiful while doing it. Thank you, baby. Well, thank you, Ashley. I love you. I appreciate you. It's creepy on whose part, though. I mean, he quit playing it. He thought it was weird. So, well, trying to get out. I'm getting out of this bullshit, you know? So he did what he probably should have done. I mean, you don't have to stop playing a game because there's kids on it, but still, he felt uncomfortable. So he did good. You know, I was proud of him. He got the hell off. He's like, no more for me. I'm going to play a violent game, even though there's even more kids on that, you know. Thank you, Ashley. We love you, Ashley. Thank you, Ashley. Closing in. We're halfway to Naked Steak Boys. Halfway to the snake for the 440th show in a row.
For a long time. This is going to be great. Yeah. So if this video was shot in 60 FPS, and each frame that I go by is 1 FPS, and each of the frames take about 5 clicks to press, that means that you were getting about 20 FPS by watching this.
Or expand another friend's game screen.
You gotta get above that.
and more. And there's this.
I'm actually really surprised they're letting people get cameras.
Oh, this is gonna get bad. This is gonna get bad. Yep, I feel it coming, boys. There's gonna be a lot of nefarious actions on the Switch too, for sure.
I would have not expected Nintendo to do this because of, well, you know.
By connecting this camera to the system. Hey!
Yeah.
Hey, what's up? Hello. Yo.
So it automatically green screens you? How does this work?
You can appear on screen and video chat while playing a game.
Your face is on here. Wait, how's your headset today?
Yeah, good.
No.
Here's how it looks with just the camera feed.
Is that what you're gonna send people, Billy? Just dick pics? You're gonna just be sending dicks everywhere, aren't you? I feel it coming.
There you go. I bet you like
Can
that.
you wait for me? Please look forward to games which use your camera feed like this.
Oh, that's good. All right. I'll be fair. This is a cool feature if they have it implemented into these video games and it detects it automatically and it changes it dynamically. This is a really cool feature. It is. I feel like a lot of people wouldn't use this. Like, I feel like this is something that
You want to know what we used to do? So I don't know if you guys remember Burnout Paradise. It was a game on Xbox 360 called Burnout Paradise, right? And I had a Xbox camera, right? And every time you wrecked, it would show your license picture. It would be like this is the person who wrecked you, and it would be a picture of your license, but it would take a picture of you every time you wrecked somebody. And I don't remember how old I was. 16. But I remember playing with my friend, and like he would wreck me. I was probably 18 or 19. I don't remember. He would wreck me, and then it would take a picture of his license, and it would just be his asshole every single time. So he was sitting there with his pants down, waiting to pull his ass apart and take a picture of it. Every time he wrecked me, it was his asshole. And I'm thinking to myself, how many people did he do that to? Just spread his ass every time. It's pretty weird.
less than probably 10% of the people that are going to buy a console will use, but it's a cool technology.
Using game chat.
Very niche. Yeah, I think so too.
Even when you're apart, you can play games and hang out as if you were together in the same room. Play together or compete in online multiplayer games.
Let's bring it back,
Or play your
cringe
personal
lord.
favorites. Decide your own rules for a retro game competition.
See, retro? What do you mean
Or
retro?
hold a sports
That was
competition
my game
between
growing up.
families. All together,
What the
anytime,
fuck?
anywhere. Game chat.
It's ridiculous. Old retro, yeah.
What did you think? In developing Game Chat, our goal was for you to enjoy playing online with
Yoshi's
others more
Island.
closely, including family and friends. Almost as if you're all playing together in the same place.
That's a cool idea.
The camera you saw in the trailer is the Nintendo Switch 2 camera, which will be available on the same day.
Yeah, that was kind of still the early days, Matt. What's up, Matt Faution? I do. The early days, you could do that. Now you can't really do that. Yeah, I agree, Lost Bullets. It's going to get hairy. No pun intended. No pun intended. By the way, Matthew Faution was one of my other Canadian boys, I think. He might have moved from Canada, though. I have two Canadian boys here. I got a few Canadian boys here.
A Switch 2.
I guess I could use that.
A Nintendo Switch Online membership will be required to use Game Chat.
No shit.
Yeah, that's good. That's definitely good. I mean, I'm actually really, as I said, I'm surprised that, because this is the way they make sure that you're 18, right? Because they have RFI or something like that.
However, since we'd like as many people as possible to experience Game Chat.
No. Like if I was Nintendo, I would do this too. I would. It's like an age gate to where you don't have kids getting on the camera and doing weird shit.
Will be available without a membership for a limited time.
Kids are still going to get on it, dude.
We'd like to introduce another new experience.
Because I guarantee you, if we were kids and we had this and you could be on camera, I would have never done this because it's just not my kind of thing. But I guarantee you, I would have had my friends pulling their dick out on the camera. They would have been doing it, and it would have been I don't even think it would have been 5 minutes. Really, it probably would have been oh, there's a camera. Wait, can people see me? Really? Okay, boom.
Yep.
With family and friends.
Except my friends just showed their assholes.
Yeah, no.
On Nintendo Switch,
Of course
even
you
if
do
you just
that.
have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together. But on Nintendo Switch
that
2,
chess?
you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game with Game Share. As shown
cool.
here, even games that require multiple screens can be played if one person owns a compatible game. With
The Nintendo DS did that with Mario Kart DS, by the way.
GameShare, you can temporarily share compatible games with others who also have Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh, that's really cool. This is a really cool feature. I like this a lot. This is
Or
badass.
a Nintendo Switch system.
The DS had this? Yeah, it did. I remember I had this with there was this girl in high school. I bought a Nintendo DS to play Pokemon with her in high school. And well, basically, yeah, so that's how I know about it. Yeah.
You can
He
share
was simping. Asmon was simping.
a game with up to 3 other systems at a
Did you
time.
get
Nintendo Switch 2, so we hope you'll look forward to it.
Up next,
That's it?
we'd like to
Shouldn't it
show
be bigger?
you the Nintendo Switch 2 system itself.
It's like the size
Please take a look.
I feel like it's like a phone. Bigger screen, same thickness.
At 7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that compares to Nintendo Switch. The system's thickness remains the same.
Okay. Can you get a longer
With
one?
approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
I can't fucking tell. I can't tell.
4K,
this number a lot.
120. Really?
See, this is the number that we should be seeing more often. I really like this number. We need to get this number a lot more. I don't know why it hasn't happened. Thank God.
The screen supports up to 120 frames per second, allowing for smoother gameplay in supported titles.
Yep.
What about 3 inches, Cringe Lord? What do you think? 70 likes to 300, halfway to Naked Snake on the super chats. Appreciate you guys. Hey, Andy Ackerman. Well, hey there, pretty lady. How you doing, buddy? Thank you for your $5 super chat. I love you, dude. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Welcome back, my friend. Welcome back, my friend.
Great. FPS is better.
The LCD screen is more vivid and supports HDR, providing more contrast between light and dark areas of the images.
That looks really nice.
The all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically. Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system. Detach your controller easily by pressing the release button on the back.
That's a good idea. I like that. That's cool.
The SL and SR buttons are bigger for greater comfort and control when playing with the Joy-Con 2 held horizontally.
I've never
Ain't gonna matter. My hands cramp up playing with Joy-Cons. Like, so bad.
done this.
The left and right sticks are now larger.
Wow. Mouse controls. Wait, what? Mouse controls?
Each Joy-Con 2 controller can be used as a mouse to play
Okay, that's fucking cool. That's really cool.
That's pretty cool.
with compatible games. Both the left and right Joy-Con 2
Damn.
support mouse controls.
Okay. All right.
By adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer
This big
and
hit.
more natural in handheld and tabletop modes.
Built-in mic for easy voice. Yeah, I already talked about that.
It has a built-in microphone, so you can voice chat with friends anytime via game chat. It
What's
also
up, Zanzana? How you doing, buddy?
uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds, so your voice will come through clearly.
3D audio gives you a sense of space.
Even if you don't have a surround sound
Great.
system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you.
Wow. That's useful for Elden Ring.
Place your Nintendo Switch 2 however you like with a large, sturdy stand.
That's nice.
You can move it freely, like this.
Okay. And then if you push down on it, it breaks.
In addition to
Oh, yeah.
the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system, there's one on top as well.
Yeah.
It's handy for connecting a USB-C camera
Okay.
or
Charger?
charging in tabletop mode.
That's cool. I like that.
Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage, 8 times that of Nintendo Switch, for storing
I don't know how big their games are, so it's hard really for me to have a frame
Yeah, that's like 5 or 6 games, right?
reference for how big that actually
your
is.
game downloads, save data, and more.
Was that
Reading
good?
and writing data is also faster.
I think that,
Use
that
the
fits like
Nintendo
half of
Switch
Call
2
of Duty
dock
on it, right?
to connect to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution for compatible games. HDR is also supported in TV mode.
That was really good. Full ventilation. Okay, so it's not going to
The
overheat.
Nintendo
Long lasting says your eyes and brains don't work fast enough. Yeah, mine definitely don't.
Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool.
Okay.
This helps keep performance stable.
So, but if that breaks, though, you're going to have a bad time.
On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games. Physical and digital games are supported.
Cool. Yeah, I feel like backwards compatibility should just be expected, honestly.
As you just saw, Nintendo Switch 2
yeah.
isn't simply an improved Nintendo Switch.
It seems like it is.
We redesigned the system from the ground up and packed in lots of new gameplay features.
To be fair, okay, all right, I'll be a little bit more fair. This feature, like with the mouse, for example, and a couple of other things, this actually does look like a pretty decent, good piece of hardware. It does. Like, it looks pretty good.
Yeah, but how long does the mouse going to actually be like functional? You know what I'm saying? Without it being garbagey. You are getting dirty or just not working the way you would like it to work. You know what I'm saying?
And to help players better understand the Switch 2 hardware, we're currently developing this game.
Okay, let's see
Mr.
it.
Kawamoto.
Hello. My current location is actually inside the game itself.
All right, let's see it.
This
What?
is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour.
What?
Exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
What? The hell is this?
I'm standing over here.
The fuck?
Okay, everyone, join me inside the game. There are a lot of question mark icons here.
Yeah.
Let's examine them.
Where
This sign
are
reads,
magnets?
Where are the magnets? The Joy-Con 2 controllers attached to the system with magnets. And those magnets are inside the system.
This is like an anime where they repeat the same thing over and over.
Cover all sorts of secrets. There are secrets to
That's
discover,
pretty cool.
even as you're playing minigames and tech demos. Some of the secrets range from the unique features of the system to tiny details you might not notice until they're pointed out.
So it's basically like a program that's a tech demo.
Plenty.
Oh.
Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. So please check it out if you're interested.
Okay.
Now, I'd like to share some more information
You have to pay for that, which is kind of lame.
regarding Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay.
This is the game card for Nintendo Switch 2 titles.
It looks like a
It's
game
the
card.
same shape as Nintendo Switch game cards.
Yeah.
But it's now red, and it has much faster data reading speeds.
That makes sense. Usually in a lot of video games, the red ones are higher level. Like in Zelda, there's like the blue knights and the red knights. I remember buying these at like...
In chat, and on the back, there are new GL and GR buttons, which you can use to assign existing button controls. In addition, an audio jack has been added. We've
I thought you had a
introduced
mic.
a few new features, and after today's
Oh, that's in the
presentation,
console.
the official Nintendo Switch.
Do you guys remember that when the Switch came out to prevent children from putting the cartridges in their mouth, they made them taste like poison, basically. They intentionally made them taste like poison.
Switch 2 website will go live.
Okay.
There will also be an Ask the Developer article on the website, where the three of us will talk about the development of Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you'll check that out as well.
And now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date.
Tomorrow.
Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th. We're very much
It's
looking
like
forward
5
to the
days
day
from
when
now,
we all
right?
get to experience it. So please wait just
somewhere around there.
That's pretty damn soon. That's like in 2 months.
It's like a week. Yeah.
Now, broadly speaking, on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games.
Mario.
The first type is Nintendo Switch 2
Zelda.
games. These games take advantage of the performance and features of Switch 2. The second type is compatible
And just
games
with
that were
one.
released on Nintendo Switch.
See, like I've been holding out on playing Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild because I was hoping that they would add in a new Switch that would give you better FPS. Because like unless it's Bloodborne, I'm not playing another 30 fucking FPS game, guys. Like it's not going to happen. So yeah, it's happening. No, I've been waiting on this. Honestly, like
I kind of share that opinion. It's hard to play low FPS games unless they're like straight up retro games.
kind of guy. Like if I gotta wait for something for 3 years, then I wait. You know, it'll happen eventually. I'll be right back.
Nintendo Switch 2 edition games are the third type. Some games that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals, unique ways to play on Switch 2, and more.
Yeah.
Now, I'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree.
Okay, let's see it.
Please take a look.
Super Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo.
Camelot would play Last of Us Part 2 on 20 FPS. Can't get enough of Abbyzilla. God, that game was balls. I remember when Last of Us 2 came out, and I tried playing it because I really enjoyed the first game. I think most people did. And it was just so unbelievable. Like the entire game was just not grounded in reality that I couldn't play it. Like the fact that you're Ellie and you're like 5'1" and 92 pounds and you're like tackling dudes that are 220 pounds and like killing like 25 dudes per building. I was like, this is silly. And then after the traumatic experience of killing 20 dudes in a building, like you walk out of the building with like your girlfriend, Dino or Dina or whatever. And it's like this weird, cringy, like relationship, like dialogue that is not like real life. Like, what do you want to do when you get home, babe? I don't know, babe. Ha ha ha. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Very strange. Helena says PDH could do it, and you know it. Well, PDH weighs 135 pounds and is stacked, and she's not 5'2". She's like 6 foot. She's like 5'6". You know what I'm saying? And still 220-pound dudes. It's rough. Shizzy Wizzy says raid incoming. What's up, buddy? How you doing, dude?
Nintendo
Hope
Switch
you're doing
2.
well, man.
The upgrade expands on the base game and adds
Wizzy
new features,
Wizzy.
including mouse controls,
Wait, mail.
audio.
I want to see the price announcement. This is going to be games.
All right,
probably.
And if you already own the Nintendo...
AI rocket.
I'm waiting for the price announcement.
ends
Where
of
is
the-
it?
Getting to know me, there's a game with mechs where you go around, you cut things up with a laser sword.
With a different weapon.
I'm assuming it's at the end.
Shooter sequel.
No, this is guys, this is Bloodborne 2.
Close your eyes and contemplate now the
It kind of looks like Bloodborne.
little as befits the soon to come.
I pray that you are able, carrier of blood.
What the fuck?
The moon tears will flow for one, and one alone.
We are one step closer to the inevitable conclusion of From Software making the next Legend of Zelda game. This is one step closer.
It's just Bloodborne 2. That's all it is. I love how they can't legally make Bloodborne, so they just make Bloodborne 2. Like they make it a different game and it's on Switch. Right?
Yeah. So is this coming out on release?
They didn't announce the price on Twitter. They announced it on or on Direct. They announced it on Twitter. Well, let's check it out. Thank you, Shizzy Wizzy, for the raid. I love you, dude. I appreciate you, dude. Welcome everybody to the hangout. We're chilling. We're having a good time. Talking about all kinds of crazy stuff. What's up, Art? How you doing, dude? So welcome. Hope you guys are doing well. Make sure you like the show before you do anything else to support your boy. Why can't they make Bloodborne? Well, it can't be a Nintendo exclusive because Sony owns Bloodborne. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you. Swizzy Wizzy Raiders. I love you. Appreciate you. Let's find the price announcement for this. I think they combined all the mechanics into one game. Let's see. Switch price. We're about to find out, boys. $240 away from Naked Snake for the 440th stream in a row. We're doing it live. Exciting time to be alive. I appreciate you guys so much for your love and support. Here we go. Dude, I want to see the official like Twitch announcement. I know the price is like really high. I saw it earlier, but I want did the Switch, like did Nintendo announce it themselves? It's so hard. It's so I don't know. I feel like Twitter is just not intuitive enough to find stuff like this. Boop, 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 boo. Boop, 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 boo. I'm surprised. Switch 2. Oh, let's do this. All right. I'm going to go to the actual Switch 2. Price. Or is the price just leaked? Has like Nintendo actually like officially revealed the price, or is it just a leak? It's on their news page. All right, let's scroll down. There's the Pro Controller. There's all the other stuff. Open access. There's the mic. There's the camera. It's on Nintendo's official news page. All right, we're going to pull her up, man. Nintendo. All right. It would be funny if it's like kind of hard to find Nintendo actually openly talking about the price because they know it's too high or too high for a handheld. I think people see it as a handheld, right? This is wild how hard it is to find this. I'm actually surprised. What's up, first best GG? How you doing, baby? What's up, Pleasant Peasant? How you doing, baby? GameStop won. I got trolled on Twitter by GameStop. It was pretty good. It's a pretty good one. Thank you, Mick. Let's pull it up. All right, switch to, this says fan account, but I'm sure it's true. It says the price is expected to be this much. All right. Where is it at? Switch to fan account. All right. So it says right here, Switch 2 expected to cost $450 for the base model. Source the Gaming Bible. And the Mario Kart 9 bundle expected to be priced at $500. Now, it's hard to like justify if this is too high because it's 2025. You know what I'm saying? Like, does that make it that kind of seems almost like right on par with what you would think in 2025, in my opinion, right? I see a lot of people complaining about the price, and I feel like that's probably about where I would imagine it to be, you know? Here's a different price from someone else. Let's pull it up. This one says Nintendo charging $629 Canadian for the Switch 2, the same cost as the PS5 launch with the ROM, and they want $90 USD for physical games. Whew! That's pretty high. This is Canadian, though. You know that Canadian money's not real, though. Right? Not real. Like the stream, we're 50 likes away from 300. 240 from Naked Snake with about 30 minutes left. To keep the streak alive, we're up to 439 in a row. 440 on the dock today. Big shout out to Billy Hatcher and Jeff on the road for the pink and the red boys. Appreciate you guys. Well, they're trying to set the precedent. The thing is, with Nintendo, they can kind of do that, right? Grok agrees, Jeff. Cool. Like, Nintendo is almost not in the console war fight. Does that make sense? They kind of aren't really considered in the war. They kind of do their own thing. So they can kind of do that. But other companies will follow. You know what I'm saying? That's the issue. Other companies will follow. And then we'll be boned. We will be boned. And that's just not good. I'm starting to get a brutal headache for some reason. Oh. Nintendo's like Apple. Yep. They converted me. No. No. Yeah, well. You're right about that. I don't know. I probably won't get one. Unless one just appears. Sometimes they appear. Like I had two for a while for some reason. I don't know why. I had like a Switch Lite and a Switch for some reason. And then PDH had a Switch. So I had three. And I'm like, why do I have all these Switches? Oh my gosh. Is that a Canadian Red Boy? Oh my God. Lost Bullet says, Naked Snake will not die on my watch, you son of a gun. Thank you so much, Lost Bullets. Coming in clutch. Thank you, buddy. Putting us about 150 away. Now we're within reach. Success, the Canadians. It's always the Canadians that are trying to save my ass. I appreciate you, Lost Bullets. We love you, dude. Naked Snake will not die. Not die. I wonder how much the tariffs are going to make the price be way higher in June. I have no idea. I have no idea. Get the Crisco ready. Get that Crisco ready. Yeah, I won't be purchasing one. Not immediately. Not if there's not some kind of crazy deal. Thank you, Lost Bullets. I really appreciate that, dude. I really, really do. You ain't got to do that. No one has to keep the damn snake alive, but you guys just keep doing it. I appreciate you. We did lose our carbon tax this month. Well, hell yeah. Studying Craig said something about it wouldn't. Interesting. I'm a technical guy. I doubt it, Billy. Go pick your Switch. Oh my gosh, my grandma did that, MA. My grandma got my ass. 50 likes to 300. Thank you, Lost Bullets again. Appreciate you. That's our second Red Boy of the night. First Canadian boy. I appreciate you, bud. Thank you, dude. First G says, best I can do, sweets. I appreciate you, baby. Thank you. Nintendo won't do discounts. That's for true. That's for true. Thank you, First Best. GG. First Best. First Best. All right. Nintendo's so cheap. They're such cheap bastards. They do well. They do well not really kind of being in the main conversation. They do really well. How cheap are they, Lost Bullets? Super cheap. Not in purchases, unfortunately. Ow. Oh my god, fish eggs. Gross. Choctopus on Twitter says, I think $450 is a fair price for the console. I think $90 for physical games is insane. I agree with that. That's kind of where I am with it. You think their cash reserves are low, Billy Hatcher? Well, let's take a gander. How much on hand cash does Nintendo have? Their cash on hand as of September 2024 is $14.12 billion. Their total equity is 2.6 trillion yen, which is 16.9 billion. So they're fine. They're fine. Thank you again, Lost Bullets. I love you. Kiss you. I'm gonna kiss you on your face. Charitard. Heard that $90 price is physical is EU only. Good. Let's see. Nintendo physical. Come on. Shitballs. Nintendo game price. Nintendo Switch 2. They're $80. They're $80 US. So in the US, they're $79.99. From what I'm looking at right now. Thank you, Charitard. F-Zero. B. It's my first time. First kiss on the penis. I mean, the forehead. I think it's no. I might be looking at digital. Actually, you might be right. Hold on. It might be physical. Actually, yeah, I think it's physical. I'm looking at $80. 80 whole bucks. A kiss on the one head. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. 150 from Naked Snake Boys. A whole 150. 150. We're making waves and doing it. Trace. I am flying to Arizona tomorrow unless I might look because it says I can change my flight for free. And if I can change it to like Friday afternoon, that'd be better. Because then I wouldn't have to be in Arizona for 4 days. I don't want to get caught up in a damn canceled flight. I'll freak the hell out. I hate that. I won't freak out like a Karen. I'll just freak out in my own brain. You know what I'm saying? That's what I do. Mario Kart World. These botted replies, Jesus Christ. There's people on Twitter getting 100,000 likes blaming the Switch 2's price on tariffs. And they get like no responses because it's all botted. I don't understand what it is. Like all leftist accounts, and look, you can be left or right, whatever. I don't care. I've noticed a pattern that all leftist accounts are botted. Why? It's almost like your ideals are just very unpopular. They're so unpopular that you have to pay to have likes on the freaking post to make it seem like it's a popular ideal. Very interesting. The Bobster! Oh my God, for the snake! The second pink boy has arrived, and it's Bubster saying, for the snake. Thank you, dude. I love you, Bubster. A long time pink boy slinger. I appreciate you, buddy. For the snake. 100 away for the snake. 100 away for the snake. Thank you, Bub. Bub. Digital ID now. We're at it. Refuse any phone call from India. Just cut the Pacific. Bro, I tell you what. I think it's so funny when I get a call and they claim to be like my mortgage company, and it's like from whatever state, and it's like straight up an Indian dude. I'm like, come on, dude. Come on, dude. Thank you, man. Love you, Bubster. Everybody give Bubster some love in the chat. Like his super chat, please. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I appreciate you. Long last. Oh, here they come. Now everybody's starting to roll in. Long last name. Nothing said. 80 away. Long last name. Appreciate you, buddy. Appreciate you, man. I love you. I love you, dude. Man, I tell you what, man, we're going to have a lot of fun this weekend. I'm excited. I'm going to actually take my laptop so I can stream this time, though. Taking off like a week from streaming is just brutalizing me. It's brutalizing me. Send an ambulance. Please. Whoop. Yeah, Lost Bullets, it is pretty interesting, right? It's always been really funny to me that like the irony in like older people are like, I will not get a debit card because my identity can be stolen. Right? But if somebody calls pretending that they have kidnapped your like son and they need you to go get Amazon cards from Best Buy to give you the numbers over the phone, but they fall for that for some reason. I'm like, how do you fall for that? How do you fall for that? Right? Thank you, long last name. I appreciate you, buddy. Bubster and long last name coming in strong right after my boy Lost Bullets. Appreciate you guys. 80 away. 80 away from the snake. Those are the roads and schools party people. Yep. If I don't give 40% of my income, how will we have roads locally and schools locally, derp? Beep, beep, beep. Sorry, guys. I'm getting distracted. Sometimes a green text scrolls by and I'm like, what? 30 likes from the like goal. Hit the like button, boy. Hit that like button, boy. I do too, Lost Bullets. My truck and my Jeep are four-wheel drive. Both of them. See, now people are saying it's $90 for physical games. And $80 is digital. Iricus, another one signed her house to a boyfriend as insurance for a business that went bust and the guy disappeared. Shocking. All right. Oh my God, Iricus. What about this? Hold on. I want to pull this up. I know you guys have probably already seen this because it was like a month ago, but oh my gosh, this is the craziest scam. Look at this shit. I hope you guys have seen this. This is going to blow your asshole. Look at this. So it says a French woman was scammed out of $800,000 by someone pretending to be Brad Pitt. The scammer DM'd her on Instagram and convinced her with AI-generated videos and edited images. She divorced her husband thinking they would get together. The scammer convinced her his bank accounts were locked because of his divorce with Angelina Jolie and that he needed money for a kidney surgery. She realized it was fake when Brad Pitt was on the news with his girlfriend. Look at these images. They're not even like the same age. This is like Brad Pitt when he was 35. This is Brad Pitt when he was 50. His head shaved. Look at this. Is my favorite by far. This is easily my favorite by far. Look at him. He's got little nice hair and his eyes closed. It's so dumb. Yeah, man. Well, it's the new age. A lot of older people fall for boomer stuff all the time. Or sorry, AI. Dude, if you guys still use Facebook, just scroll down Facebook. Every single older person thinks that all the AI images are real. And they're not even good AI images. There will be one day where it's hard to tell, but right now is not that day. It's all AI. All of it's AI. It's freaking crazy, dude. Absolutely wild. I don't feel bad for her either. I feel bad for her husband. That sucks. The surgeon photo is crazy. It's so good. It's so beautiful. I love it. They have kids? I don't know. It would be sad if they did. Revenge of NetherRealm. You can kind of be a boomer yourself sometimes, Cody. So you're kind of outing yourself there, Bama boy. What are you talking about? Name a time where I boomered. Come on. My Facebook is just shit post. Bro, there are like pictures of AI images. No shit. AI images of it looks like a veteran with like a double amputee veteran in a wheelchair. And they're sitting there and there's like it looks like Fallout behind them, like Fallout the video game. And they're holding up a sign and it says no one cares about me. And it has like 100K likes and every comment is like, "Oh, I care about you. Pray we love our veterans." And I'm like, "It's not even remotely real." You ever set up overlays? If so, how do you do it where it doesn't slow you down? I use Stream Elements, browser link. My stream nearly crashed. I haven't in years. I don't know, man. Like overlays, depending on what you're doing, are kind of tacky. And if I ever do overlays, like I had a guy send me a couple to look at. They have to be so minimalistic that it's almost not noticeable, right? And a lot of people like 25 or 30% of their screen are overlay, and I'm like, oh, thank you, Revenge NetherRealm, Longhorn Bubster, Lost Bullets, love you guys. Imagine people falling for AI images of celebrities while I'm over here talking on Snapchat with Sydney Sweeney. Hey, baby. Hell yeah. By the way, Art, my name's Sydney Sweeney, and I want to date you. Just send me 10 grand, though, because I lost my debit card, and I'm locked in a hotel. I'm locked in a hotel. Please send me all your money, and then I'll send it right back to you. The Resident Evil stream with the VTuber was funny. It was a lot of fun. Sorry, guys. I got some dry skin on my nose, and it is boogerfied. Yeah, I had a lot of fun. Me and Rosa had fun. I felt so bad when I didn't tell her to pick up the gold medal thing. And it like added an hour to the stream. I was like, oops. That was the longest stream I've done in a long time. It's fun though. It was a lot of fun. Digital Mario Kart looks like it's 80. Yeah, so digital is 80 and physical is 90, apparently. Lost Bullets is having a panic attack. Not the snake. Not the bees. Not the bees. Please, not the bees. So don't forget, guys, Saturday, I'll be racing in Tucson, Arizona. I'll be on Flow Racing and then Fox after, I think. Don't forget that. That's going to be pretty sweet. And then I'll be racing at Rockingham, North Carolina in the NASCAR Truck Series the week after. And then Texas, Charlotte, Kansas. It's going to be fun. Tombstone. A Minecraft movie is the worst film of 2025, a reviewer says. I'm not shocked. You remember that scene in Step Brothers? You know, what's up, Colton? You remember that scene in Step Brothers where, like the guys are they're applying for a job, like Will Ferrell and John C. Reilly's character, they're applying for a job, and they're joking with the guy, and it's I think it's Seth Rogen, and he's like, "Wow, you guys are funny, right? I'm gonna hire you guys because you're funny." And then like one of them farts really loudly, and then Seth Rogen's character says, "Now it's just weird, actually. You know, now everything seems kind of weird that you were doing before, right?" That's Jack Black now. That is what Jack Black turned into. Like every time Jack Black would be in something, you'd be like, "Oh, Jack Black, that's kind of cool." You know, I like Jack Black. And then now it's just like, actually, now that I think about it, this is starting to get a little weird. Like long-haired, giant beard, Jack Black in every single movie is the same character, and he has a giant beard and long hair in every character or in every movie. It's like it's in his contract. He will not shave his beard for some reason. I don't know. Ever since the whole Trump debacle, it really threw everything off. When he like actively campaigned for Joe Biden, I think it really soiled everything. Because Jack Black seemed like his whole popularity was based around him being remotely real, you know, like kind of being genuine and kind of being the one celebrity that was like a real dude. And then he starts campaigning with Joe Biden, and like it was over. Oh, you're just another celebrity taking the check. Fuck. And that was it. And he probably was just another celebrity taking the check this whole time. It's just he didn't seem that way. And now everybody knows. So now it's just weird. Now nobody cares about him. It's kind of sad. Charitard, thank you for your time, sir. Did you know your car's extended warranty is expired? Are we Jamaican? Why am I reading that like I'm Irish or Jamaican or something? Oh, thank you, Charitard. Appreciate you. I really boofed that one up, huh? Jack Black being normal, underrated movie. Yep. Well, there's a lot of Jack Black movies where he's normal. It's pretty good. You know? Jamaican me crazy. Thank you, Charitard. Appreciate you. I love you. Ashley with the $5. Love you, Ashley. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Tenacious D. Yeah, well. They were just paying so many people, and that's why celebrities went so hard this time. Did you know? I don't know. Most of you guys probably know this, but I think the DNC spent what $250 million on celebrity endorsements. They actually quite literally spent $250 million just paying celebrities to say vote for this person. I don't understand how that's legal, but it's fine. That's actually what they did. Pretty rough. With karate, I'll kick your ass from here over to there. Oh yeah, motherfucker! Yeah. You broke the rules. Now I pull out all your pubic hairs. You motherfucker. Kyle betrayed me and he lied, tried to hide it. It hurt deep inside. And you know the reason why. I'm gonna kick your ass. Thank you, Ashley. Ashley. Charitard. That's the Pete speak. Well, I know now, Charitard. I get it now. Okay. I get it now. 63 to Naked Snake. Is that what you're saying? 63 to Naked Snake. We're so close. We got about 10 minutes left. You were a huge Tenacious D fan. Yes, I was. I still live with that. Music's good, man. I'm not going to say I'm not a Tenacious D fan over some political BS. The music's still pretty solid. I like it. You know? Gonna kick your ass from here to over to there. Oh, yeah, motherfucker. Yes, so on the official Nintendo website, Unliked Lawyer sent it to me. Oh, Unliked Law Student. It is officially $449 for the normal console and $499 for the Mario Kart bundle. So, yes, it is official. Oh yeah, motherfucker. Minecraft Fallen Kingdom. It's like a movie series. What? What? You know what I watched today? Hold on. I watched this show called The Good American Family, and it's pretty good. The acting's bad, but I don't really care as long as the story's pretty fun. You guys probably know what it's about if you've researched it, but the main guy is the guy from this movie called Creep and Creep 2, and I fucking love those movies. So I was really happy. He's not a good actor, but I still like him a lot. Lost Bullets! Oh! I'm going to swoop in and save the snake again. Why? Because when Alberta separates, I need y'all to pressure your congressman to let us join the states. I will call my congressman right now for you at midnight on a Wednesday. Hey, man, I got this dude that lives in Alberta, and I'm going to need you to swoop in and save their ass cheeks. Lost Bullets with a red boy and a pink boy. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate you. I love you. Thank you, dude. Thank you, my friend. Thank you so much. Colton says, I wonder what Cody spends all of his money on. My mortgage. It literally all goes to my mortgage. My mortgage was pretty manageable when I bought my house. And then my property taxes went up $8,000 in 1 year. Well, $7,000. And my mortgage went up $1,000 and it ruined my life. So now it's always like playing catch up. It fucking sucks. Thank you, Lost Bullets. I love you. Lost Bullets. I spent all my money on your mortgage too. That's pretty funny. Thank you, dude. Oh, Lost Bullets, dude. When's the RE2 OG coming? Or the RE2 stream? I'd love to play with Rosa, but I bet she doesn't want to play that shit again for a while. But she got pretty good at it. She got pretty used to the controls. She's a real gamer. She adapted pretty well. Thank you, Lost Bullets. I love you. I appreciate you, dude. Thank you, dude. Ashley. Thank you, Ashley. Unlike law students, 440. Thank you so much. And unlocked law student with the orange boy and Ashley finishing us off just like I had dreamed with a $10 super chat saying, get naked. Technically, we're $8 away because Canadian money, but that's fine. I'll count it. We're counting it. We're doing it live. Just say you like Kamala and the mortgage go back down. Yeah, I doubt it. No, they passed some bill, Primus, in where I live. And it was quite literally to just nuclear raise property taxes. So I think 4 houses in my area went up for sale within the last year. Maybe actually 6. Because people were like, well, nope. Because a lot of people have equity. I have $200,000 of equity in my house. Maybe a little bit more, right? So a lot of people were like, fuck that. I'll take the $200,000 and get a $2,000 mortgage. Thank you, Ashley. I love you. Ashley. April says the Curious Case of Natalia Grace documentary is interesting too. Yeah, PDH was watching that earlier. I watched the first episode, but then I had to start my stream. We're all grateful to Bullets and Ashley and Unlike Law Student and Cheritard and long last name and Bubster. Tim was saying that you were going to set up a Thrustmaster gaming setup for when the game releases that you're on with the Timcast car and have you race there in his studio. They're going to set up a Thrustmaster. That would be cool. I've not raced at their studio, no. That would be awesome. I'm glad he's all about it. Is that my boy, Master Lions? It's official now for realsies. Good night, everyone, with the orange boy. We hit it. It's Naked Snake for 440th show in a row. Oh, my God. By the way, new video tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Thursday? And probably Saturday. maybe, and probably Tuesday. I got a bunch lined up, and then I'll have shorts every day. If you guys see one of my shorts, if you're scrolling YouTube shorts and you see one of my shorts and you're not interested in it, let it play through and like it and comment on it. Help your boy out now. Come on. Thank you, Master Lions. We love you, dude. We appreciate you. All the love in the world to my boy, Master Lions. So good to me. He's so good to me. Thank you, buddy. Master Lions. Melody Couture. Couture. Why you got a name like that, Melody? I'm from Alabama. I can't do this. Thank you, Master Lions. Let me Melody Couture. Melody Couture. Couture. I've been here twice. Twice is better than one. It's French. Couture. That's not right. I'm sorry. Mamma mia. No, that's not right either. Oh, oui. There we go. I got it. Oh, look at that. Matthew Fashon is back. Because Master Lions just gifted 5 memberships. The GOAT. Like the fashion. Couture. Yeah. Real quick, guys. To show my appreciation for my boys that have been so supportive of me. So supportive. No, come on now. I'm going to do something for y'all. You guys ready for this? And I didn't even wait for a red boy. You guys ready? Thank you, Master Lions, by the way. Revenge of Netherrealm says, the snake will not die. Hell yeah. Fame kills. What's up, baby? Thank you. Appreciate you. I love you, Revenge of Netherrealm, for the gold, boy. Hell yeah. Hell. I'm going to give away some memberships, boys. Enjoy the memberships. There you go. Enjoy it. Enjoy them. They're yours now. I'm giving them to you as a gift. Comic Books and Cahoots got one. Muda, AJ Stone, Debbie Prescott, Kevin Z. Appreciate you guys. Just a little bit of me loving you. Jace. That was super nice. You could thank your promise. It's the least I could do, Oh, whatever happened to the Flux merch? I got it in my truck. The shirt's coming off. Where Oscar Diaz says, hey, homie, is YouTube your full-time job? Kind of. It's kind of my full-time job. And also, I race in NASCAR. Pretty much full-time now. So that's like my other job. So I got 2 full-time jobs, kind of. And it's pretty stressful, to be honest. Don't get fooled. Oh, okay, promise. Come on now. I thought you liked me. Oh. Wow. Oof, I tell you. You see Review Tech's pitiful streams lately? I have not. Last one I watched, he was being pretty normal. I saw him put out a video. I watched his video today, and it seemed pretty normal. I think he just went through something for about 6 months, and he had to get it out of his system. Love you, Alan Jones. Appreciate you, buddy. And we would still bring you down. How could you? How could you? Melody Couture says, who do you race for? Rion Brothers Racing. I will show you some of the pictures. Here, oh, you know what I'll just do? For the people that are new, this was my qualifying lap. This is my qualifying lap from at Martinsville last week. You can get an idea for what it looks like, the sights and sounds.
Adjustments the team think they might make for qualifying.
That's me, by the way.
Cody Dennison making his Truck Series debut. I really like what we're seeing today, Michael. We're seeing a lot of graduates or current drivers in the ARCA Menard Series, and that is doing its job. It's a stepping stone development series so that these drivers can get seen, get opportunities as they move up.
And
yeah, that's super nice, April.
Years, Jamie, but the first time I ever drove a full-bodied stock car with a V8 engine in it was the ARCA Menard Series back in a few years ago. Let's go with that.
Damn, Ashley, come on.
Good first lap there for Cody. See if he can pick it up on lap 2. I expect it to be a trend that we'll see the second lap be the quickest throughout this whole session. He picks it up a bit, 20.61 there on lap 2, and that flux number 2.
So yeah, that's me. That's me. It's NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series. That's me. All right, that was my qualifying lap from last weekend. Had a good running. I had a flat right rear tire that kind of ruined everything, but we were going to end up in probably 22nd to 25th, I think, on speed. Are the trucks actually shaped differently on the left and right in the front? It's all kinds of the trucks are all kinds of shaped strange. Like the left rear pops out for more downforce, and it's all discombobulated. I like the way the engine purrs. Yeah, dude, it sounds really good inside of it. I love it. I love how they sound. They're just so brutal. 30 likes from 300, boys. Hey, he's probably seen it, Fame. I don't know. He probably keeps up with me. I don't really know if he does, but he might. Oh my! Oh. Lost bullets. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you, boy? Come on now. Come on now. In front of God and everybody in the chat. I told you, only in DMs, lost bullets. That's the rule, man. It was fun. All right, boys. Thank you so much, Lost Bullets, for all your love today. I'm going to shout out a bunch of people real quick. Billy Hatcher, I love you. Rakin, Donna, Caros, Jeff on the road, Ashley, Lost Bullet, the Bubster. Love you, Bub. This is my DM. Long last name. Lost Bullets. Unlike a law student. Mr. Lyons. Ashley. Revenge of Netherrealm. All these beautiful people. I appreciate you guys. This is my DM. How dare you? See, I've been looking while on stream if I can change my flight for weather concerns, but I already checked in, so I don't know how that works. I checked in already. All right, boys. It's time. It's time for Naked Snake. I hope you guys are excited. And me too, Melody? Of course. Jace. What is it? I'm trying to think of cartoons. I'm old. Oh, Michelle, you set my soul on fire. It is not but a spark. It is a flame, a big roaring flame. I can feel it now. All right, Crucible. Everybody wants some. Want some too. Yeah. Oh, that's a big one. I'm so broke. We love you, Junebug. Puss in the Boots. Did you know it is possible to be too attractive? All right. Love you, Reese. Appreciate you, Reese. Get the hell on it, doggone. You guys ready for Naked Snake for the 440th show in a row? It's time, boys. Get ready. Get your drinks ready. Get your stripper money. Mark Pogner, what I did. Here we go. It's time for Naked Snake. Make sure you spam the like button while we do it. We need 22 likes. It's time. Here we go. Here we go. One more time, boys. 440. All the new people in the chat, welcome. This is the 440th show in a row for Naked Snake. 4 years, almost 3. I don't know. A lot. Here we go. Mozambique.
What a thrill with darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill. And I'm searching, I'll melt into you. What a fear in my heart.
Here we go.
But you're so supreme. I give my life, not for honor, but for you.
Snake eater in my time. Donna, there be nobody else. Hey, bro, what's up, baby? Cry. It's the way I fly to you. Ashley, I'm still in a dream. Snake eater.
Someday we'll go to the rain. Someday you feed on a tree frog. It's a trial to survive.
Oh my gosh! Revenge of the Realms! I give my life, not for honor, but for you. Carol! Cowboy Juggernaut! In my time, there be nobody else. Crying, it's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream, snake eater. Unbelievable. 440 in a row, boys. Can you believe it? I can't believe it. Jumbo. We did it, boys. One more again. One more again. I love you. I appreciate you guys so much. All 500 of you. 10 likes away from the goal. I need you to spam that like button. I'll have a new video tomorrow. Don't miss it. Don't miss it. Damn, Lost Bullets. The things you do for love, Lost Bullets. Thank you guys so much. Make sure you guys follow me on Instagram. Make sure you follow me on Twitter. Make sure you follow me on all of it. It is all in the chat right now. Boom, I'm going to post it for you. Instagram. If you want to message me about anything, sponsorship opportunities, or you just want to say hi, get on it, doggone it. Sometimes I don't respond as fast as I would like, so don't get angry at me. It's all there. Give it some love. I'll see you guys over. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. Awesome. Yes, Melody, 440 times in a row. I'll see you guys. We're going to raid Zombies Go Numb. Give them some love. Say Cam Raid in the chat. Everybody, you have to go to the raid and say Cam Raid. Cam Raid. Zombies Go Numb. I'll see you guys over there. Thank you guys so much for all the love. All the love and support for your boy. Thank you guys. Appreciate you. I'll see you guys in 2 seconds. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.